Good day, good day. I apologize for the delay. I am having some very stupid issues that started happening for the last couple of days. So it's quite annoying because it never really did it until now. So I was trying to figure out a solution. And I mean, I have to figure out a proper solution after this stream. But I'm gonna have to... It's a RAM issue for some stupid reason. I don't understand. Whenever I run this game, this is the problem. I run the game on BlueStacks, and as soon as I run the game, I have to close every other application, or else all my RAM gets used up, which makes no sense because I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, and this never happened until now. I have no idea how the hell I'm being using up all my RAM when I have fucking 32 DDR5 RAM. It's annoying. So I'm just changing the color of my chat box real quick, and then I gotta close my my browser because I can't play this game with anything open, which is a bit stupid right now. I need to figure out what to do afterwards. I might have to reinstall BlueStacks and everything because this never happened until the last few days, and I don't know why, unless somehow my RAM usage was tampered with and it's only using like 8 instead of like 32. I don't know. I need to look into it, but let me just... I need to change this chat box color, please, because I don't want it to be some poopy color. And then I'll get started with this review. It's... No, that's bad. Don't mind me spamming in chat. I just need text going through my chat just so that I can check this colored box. Unless you guys spam it, which is fine. Just as long as they get a bright color, because it's freaking... It's not getting bright. It's going poopy green now. Pink. Honestly, I'm gonna change it. It looks a bit too dark. If it was more of a fluoro pink, that would have been great. Fortunately, it ain't. Oh my god. Just bear with me for a little bit. Not again. Why would you do the same color 2 times in a row? And then it goes to a poopy. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Cause my freaking game wants to kill itself once I go into battle. So I think... What do I need my browser for? I need it for the SAC calculator, so I'll probably do that very quickly then. I mean, it's always the first thing, my thing anyways. But I'll get started this review because I'm like a bit late now because these stupid issues. Just a moment, sorry. Let me just adjust and quickly before my thing really wants to die on me, and I really don't want it to die on me right now. Okay, cool. Okay, everything should be fine now. Sponsor me? No. I'm not sponsoring anyone. Okay, cool. Everything's set up, so I'll get started with this review. So, good day, and welcome back to another One Punch Man the Strongest account review. And in today's video, I'm going to review one of my Z tier members' accounts, being young KayzX, also known as the Neglected Son, who is from server 161. So, this is an alter ego of mine, obviously, or a son of mine. Everything, it's copied my bio and everything as well. A very interesting character. But his name is Saikou. This is his account from server 161. So a much newer server. It's like 110 servers above mine. It's relatively a newer server. I don't think I've reviewed the server before. But if you recognize these names, this is where the server comes from. And this is where now this name comes from. I reverted my name back to regular KayzX. I don't have the young anymore. So if you see the young, then it's not me. Or if you see a different club that is not Forever Young, then it's not me. Just clearing that out there. If you do get confused that you think this is me. And he has more BP than me. So I'll go through that. I'll go through everything shortly. But, well, I guess I can show the top up then, because I have been given permission to. So the top up is 5,000. So it has investment into this account for sure, especially because it's like 100 servers above mine. That's why I named the title of this Stronger, because it should be stronger than my account. I've never fought this account before. It'll be quite interesting to see how it goes. But it is a strong account, and it's a top 3 player in this server range. So, very strong account. His pool plan does consist of Deep Sea King, Phoenix Man, and Tank Top Master, all to Awaken 2, from what he's told me. And then he does want to get Drive Knights, but just Awaken 1, which is completely fine, just for a call. And yeah, so with all of that out of the way, I will want to go over his sack calculator first, because I need to do this now, and then I need to close this application, because for some reason my game can't run a browser and a game at the same time now, which makes no sense to me, but it is what it is. If I want to do a stream right now, then I'm going to have to close it off. So let me go through his sacks real quick. So for his account, he has a total of 1,178 sacks from what I calculated. So for someone who just like started during this time, this is pretty good. Obviously, I have more, but I played for like way more months than him. I actually don't know when this server started. I'm willing to believe maybe at the very start of SSR Plus. I didn't confirm that with him. I should have probably, but it started way later. I just don't know exactly when. It's either probably at the end of LSSR era and the very start of SSR Plus era. So the fact that he has 1,000 sacks is relatively good. So the investment here, there's not really too many characters with investment, which honestly I have no issues with, because this is what I personally do. Atomic is his most invested character. A lot of sacks. It has 511. CK is his second most, and then he has King as his third most. Now, you might recognize that he doesn't have Flashy. I'll go through that. And for some people believing he wasn't Flashy, well, I'll go through that when I go through his characters, but, yeah. geryuganshoop has some investment, which I'm quite concerned of. The one thing I found about him is that he likes putting sigils in every character he uses, which, I'll be honest, for certain characters, like Galewind especially, like Galewind, you do not need sacks into those sigils at all, because he's just a support character. You have his keepsake, so all he's there for is the stun. I'd say the same for Child Emperor. I don't think he uses Child Emperor in his actual PvP team. I think he just uses him for like other 2-3 team game modes. So if that's the case, if he doesn't use him in his main PvP lineup, I would probably revert all 3 of these, all 9 of these sigils, sorry, and Kings. I don't understand why King as well, because I think his first page has 2 support sigils and 1 damage, and if you really want to, you can do the damage to just increase the damage of his drones, but I probably wouldn't put support sigils on him, because he dies relatively quickly anyways. He doesn't have like max investment. He doesn't have max speed. So I would revert these 9 sigils. If he wants to keep these on geryuganshoop, sure. I'm just personally against it, because I really want to like max out my characters. But if this works out for him for the Specialized Berserk, because he does have geryuganshoop's keepsake, so then the Specialized Berserk goes to everyone. So it's actually not bad. But this is just like a last priority if you have spare sacks. So if he wants to keep that, that's fine. Otherwise, I don't really have anything else to say. I think he can keep his investment as it is, these 2. And I'll go through why, because I looked at his stats. They're quite strong. So I think this should be fine. I'll see how it goes in PvP to see if he can beat people. I want to see how he goes against On Sale, who's the top player on this server. Because I think there's quite a big of a BP difference, and I want to see how that works. But otherwise, yeah, I don't really have much to say. I just want these sigils reverted. I think they're a waste of sacks, in my opinion, on these characters in particular. And King, sorry, but you can only revert 10 sigils a month, so if you want, maybe leave... Nah, I don't really like it on geryuganshoop, but King really doesn't need it. You can probably leave geryuganshoop last if you really want. And revert King, Gale, and CE. Now, I do want to talk about purple sacks, though, because this is... he has a lot of purple sacks, so I think this is where a lot of his whaling came in. Because this is an absurd amount. 166. That's a lot. I don't even have 100, I don't think. So, I see a lot went into this, and he's got 100 on Atomic and then 60 on Carnage. So, they're kind of relatively like a 2-to-1 ratio, which is insane. It's he's got investment into these characters with the purple stars. So, I mean, good for him. They definitely help out your main characters a lot. They provide so much an increase in stats. It's not funny. Purple sacks are really, really, really good. It's just that, like, for free-to-play, it's really hard to get because the tickets are quite rare to get. So, it's more of a whale heavy to get as high as Saikou, for example. But, yeah. So, that is his overall sack distribution. Now I need to close that. And I will go through his leaderboard first, but let me just read the chat real quick. I'm playing on server 160 and surprisingly found his account. Is that you? Okay, so this is not me. This is Saikou or Fujinuma or whatever other names he's had previously. He's had a lot of names. This isn't my account, but he's just named it after me. Oh. Anyone want to tell me how many sacks? It's like 1176. It was. Young K is the strongest K. I beg to differ. I have yet to fight him. I don't think I'm ever going to fight him. Maybe just in honor battle. That's probably the only way. But with honor battle, it's not like his main team will be team 1-1. He's probably split it across 3 teams. So I want to try to fight him one day. I just don't know how. Oop, voice crack. I just don't know how because EBZ, we're in completely different EBZ brackets. So I don't know how I can fight him. I reckon I could maybe beat him. Just because I have Flashy, he doesn't. So I would like to see that one day, but I guess we won't. Geru already has reruns to Deep Seeking and then Drive Night. I assume this is for someone. Advice to free to play. Who should I awaken first? SL Plus. Okay, well, geryuganshoop's already passed. So the first one would definitely be Deep Seeking, who should be August. And then after Deep Seeking, get Drive Night in October. So for free to play, must SSR Plus geryuganshoop first. It would have been, but geryuganshoop has already gone. Characters come out, and then their only rerun comes out 2.5 months later. So geryuganshoop came out in February, so then his rerun was in middle of April. And now he's already way past, because we're in June now. You can't get him anymore. It's impossible. So don't worry about geryuganshoop. Your first priority now as a free-to-play is definitely Deep Seeking. A very strong DPS character and villain and grappler who will be out in August. And then get Drive Night, who will be in October. He's the next core character, and he will counter geryuganshoop core. So those two are definitely the most important. Don't worry about Awaken 2, Second Awakenings of either of them. Just get as many tickets to get both Deep Seeking and Drive Night, which you need 180 tickets. Don't pull unless it is you have at least 180 tickets. You can't pull if you have 160 or 150. I wouldn't advise it. You can get lucky, but I would not advise it because it's very unlikely you'll be as lucky as that's just it's yeah, you don't want to risk it. But yeah. All right, let's go through the leaderboard first before I go through these characters. This is, I don't know what exactly the server bracket is. I just know this server is 161. So this might have 20 servers in it. I just don't know what range. So yeah, but if you've ever seen these people, this is the server. I do recognize some names here from my Discord. Yes, I do recognize some. Interesting. But look at that BP difference. That's why I want to see how on sale is, because he got 65 million BP. And then Saikou has 50. It's freaking 15 million difference. And then it's another jump of 12 million. That is crazy. Like, if I was on this leaderboard, I would be third. Because he has more BP than me, and then on sale it probably has like double the BP of me. Well, not double, but like 1.5 times more. But interesting. Cool. Stage rankings, ranked 8th. So a lot of these, you can tell this is a much newer server because no one is 110, level 110 even. Like, I'm level 116. I think for people who just like, who've been playing since the very beginning, they're about like level 117 or 16 or 115 by now. They're 109 or 108, majority of them, or 107. So, well, he can't really do much until 110. I'll go in that. Oh, wow. Okay, so his atomic is the strongest. I did not see this. Interesting. Interesting. So he has a much stronger atomic. I guess on sale, because he has Goketsu and Garo, he's probably have to split his sack investment. Awaken 2 as well for on sale. Saikou does have an Awaken 2 atomic. Spoilers. So that's why it is quite a strong atomic. But his atomic has more BP than mine. In terms of attack stat, though, it's less than mine. That's because he doesn't have full investment. Club rankings, he's in the top club, option 15. Holy crap. That is a massive VP difference, but that is their server range. And now, character time. Is on sale actually on sale? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know who the account was before. But I honestly got no clue because I don't ever fight on this server. So I don't know who some of these people are. I just know I see them in the leaderboards and whatnot. On sale is actually not for sale. I figured. Can on sale beat Goki? Goki beats on sale. Okay, cool. Because I was trying to think of the EBZ, how that goes, because I think Goki always is like number 1 from what I see in my server. So I'm pretty sure, yeah. Dude, I just got 110. I'm from server 2, by the way. Crazy. Max, you need to spend more stamina. You should not be a level 110, especially for server 2. You should be like 115 by now, at least. Come on, bro. I'm a bit late. Hello, son. Hello, neglected child. I don't think being sold in the first place, he just gave it to his friend. Oh, okay. What emulator does he use? If you're talking about my emulator, I'm using BlueStacks 5. But you can use others, I think, like LD Player and whatnot. Alright, well, let's go through his main characters. Flashy. Awaken 2. So, very strong Flashy. His attack stat is 1.76 million attack. And he's got 102% crit. So, he's got max crit. So, you can tell then, since he's got max crit, he's got crit rate on here. Go figure. I do want to check this, because I did see he's put a total of 5 growth stones into this. He's put it on attack and HP. Now, for main DPSs, you wouldn't want to put it on HP, but for Atomic in particular, Atomic's not bad with HP, because if you can get him really tanky, that is quite strong. So I don't really have anything. Like, if you had the spare evolution stone to make up for it, like if you can spend to make up for it, then this is okay. So he's really put a lot of investment into an atomic, and that's why his BP is much higher than my one, because he's got Awaken 2. Mine's just Awaken 1. So this atomic, quite strong. And he's got 5p and everything, so he's like the max he can. Well, not the max he can be, because he doesn't have max investment, because there's still sacks missing here. I want to do some testing here. Now, if he had an attack percentage chest piece, he doesn't, unfortunately. If he did, though, this attack stat would probably reach near 2 million, if not, maybe even more. So, Atomic could be very strong if eventually this guy's good. Because he does have 3 crit here. So honestly, you can put a attack percentage piece here for sure. And then that's going to be very strong. And he has a drive set, because drive set is so strong with atomic. That damage reduction just makes him survive for so much longer. And then he's also got an increase in attack and HP. So he comes very tanky as well as very strong. So very good build for atomic. Let me see the sigils though. Piercing, Bastion. All right, this is all perfect. I got nothing else to say. Has he maxed out that? He's maxed out the talents as well. Very good. A lot of BP there. All these stats, why not? Free BP. Keepsake, 5-star badge. So a lot of the purple sacks are used to active. He's got bonuses in 3 of them. Goddamn. PvP damage reduction, that's good. Near detonation. If the character HP is below 20. I see. Okay, so that's pretty strong as well. Just extra bonus damage whenever he does get lowered. Very strong. Heal rate too. That is very good. He can heal up a lot straight away then, because he heals up every action. I'm pretty sure, right? Before any... Yeah. Before every action. So he's going to be doing so much heals. I did just notice... So this one has attack and HP percentage. Right. I guess that explains why. Are these all attack? Okay, these are still all attack, but... That's why his attack is a bit less than I thought it would be, because he has a lot of BP in it. But that makes sense now. I guess because he's probably prioritized a more hybrid build, just to make him as tanky as well. And I think he did this only because they activate the drive set, which, if you're free to play, I wouldn't do this, just because these red gear resources are quite scarce and rare. So please only do it for like attack percentage and then HP percentage if they're the same stat, and not this like attack and HP percentage. But I know he probably did it to activate this drive set, and he can make up for it because he's spending. So this is honestly fine. But I guess he's got a pretty tanky atomic, as well as not sacrificing too much attack, because this is still a relatively high attack. So not bad. What did I see? Lifesteal, which isn't really overly strong on atomic, I'm not gonna lie, because I think the only lifesteal he can get is from here, and it probably doesn't really do much. But he's got heal rate 2 at that, so that's quite strong. All these 3 attack bonus, 3 crit, 3 damage rate and HPs. Wow. Okay, these gears are completely fine. Like, there's no point in changing them. They're very, very strong. I got nothing else to say. I wish he could get costume or anything. But very strong. Now we also have his carnage, which, if you saw the thumbnail, also awakened 2. A lot of BP for someone that has like 400 sacks. Let me do check though. Fuck. Oh no. Okay, I did not see this. What the hell? Oh no. He's wasted 3. Oh wow. That is bad. Okay. Everything was smooth sailing until I saw this. What are you doing? Even as a whale, I would not put any into defense. I'm sorry. I would not. Not at all. Oh, God. All right. And you put an extra on attack. But I'm saying this. This is level 2. Now. I know this server went... Okay, because you're here, can you tell me when you started playing? Do you know who came out? Was this at the start of SSR Plus era? Because I have a feeling you probably didn't know what to do. Because you do have Child Emperor. Okay, he doesn't have anything. But you do have Child Emperor at least. I get hyped when my first SSR Plus released. Did you get Carnage and then Child Emperor on his rerun? Is that how it went? Interesting. Okay, then I guess that could make sense. If this was your first SSR Plus, you probably didn't know better. I hope you do know now. After watching my stuff. But this is a big no-no. And like any character, even all the URs, because there's still no character that relies on defense, never puts not even one stone into defense ever. Just completely, like, just don't even acknowledge this exists. This doesn't exist. This is just there to bait you and you fell for it. Never. This should always be 0. When awakening to someone, always do 1, 2, 3. And then if you have a spare stone, depending on the character, if it's a DPS, just put it in the attack. If it's a tank, just put it into HP. If it's a speedster, just put it into speed. Just put 1 extra. You put attack on carnage, which I'm also heavily against because it doesn't really rely on attack that much. Level 1 is okay because you need it for Awaken 2, but that is not good. You wasted 1 here and then 2 here. Just for next time, because you said to me you're getting Deep Seeking, Tank Top Master, and Phoenix Man. So for Deep Seeking, put level 2 on attack. Leave these a level 1. With Tank Top Master, get all these level 1 with HP level 2. Don't attack. Don't invest attack level 2. Please. Tank Top Master, put level 2 on HP only. Deep Seeking, put level 2 on the Deep Seeking only. Attack, whatever. Yeah, that stuff. That. For Phoenix Man, honestly, because you want to get Awakened 2, just get level 1 of everything. There's no need to put a spare stone because he's not really strong. He's just there as a support, so... Yeah. Just for next time, please, because, oh my god. That caught me off guard. I thought you had a good account. You obviously have a great account. That I'm just heavily concerned on. But, yeah. Lol. How dare you put Spoons in defense? I know, right? Might just be me, but your voice sounds a bit different. Oh no. Is it for the better or for the worse? I have CE, but I never plan to invest in him. Except preparing a lot to CK, which is good. Like, you didn't put investment into Child Emperor over Carnage. But I don't know why you got Child Emperor in the first place. If you got him on his rerun, because you told me, I think, that Carnage was your first SR plus, so it's... I don't know how that works, but yeah. Sorry. Love your laugh, it's contagious, is it? Brilliant. You a character that scales with defense when? Never. I'm surprised it still hasn't. Because with tactics, especially, tactics, when you get a bonus, you get defense and HP, which we still don't ever have defense. I don't know what... They should at least put 1 character, because all the defense gears that everyone's been gathering for a year could finally be put into use, those defense percentage. But these devs really don't like defense, and they're just sticking with HP. But yeah. Alright, let me go through the rest of Carnage after that abysmal investment. He's got a lot of HP though. 12.7 for someone that has 400 sacks. Like, mine has 300 and something. Or not even. I think it has about 300 sacks, and my HP is 10 million. But my BP is like 8 million BP. So he definitely has a lot stronger Carnage for his sack ratio. That's because Awaken 2, level 2 here, and I don't understand what the fuck these two are. But it also comes down to the purple sacks. All these sigils as well, that's all good. Basically as much HP as he can be. Now this one isn't bad. I like putting piercing on this as well, just because when he does his follow-up, this actually helps. This is better for his ult. This makes his ultimate much stronger than Rev Flat Attack. So, yeah. Ooh. Saikou has gifted a YT membership. Very nice. I appreciate the support, Saikou. And congrats to Mr. Underscore. I think that, well, I have to say underscore because that's the only thing I can see, but very nice for you to become a member. Now, yeah, so this is fine. If you really want more attack or HP, sorry, you can put a sword sigil. He doesn't have another level 7, so honestly, that's fine. I have a feeling he's probably put them... Or not. Yeah, here. Let's fucking put it on geryuganshoop, man. Okay. Well, I mean, if you want more HP, you can put sword, but if not, piercing's fine as well. 5p, more damage reflect, brilliant. Keepsake, 6-star badge. Oh, here's a broken set. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if you can get a drive set, but you probably don't have the gears. Oh, God. That is not nice to see. Does he have... Wow, he's got flashies, but not... Okay, he doesn't have a drive for either stuff. Okay, a broken set's fine. Don't worry about it. If you can, though, for Tank Top Master, that would be good if you can get a full drive set before Tank Top comes out, if you get lucky. Column attack boost. That's not good on Carnage, but I guess you can eventually transfer it to Atomic if you get a bonus on here, on another gear. You probably won't, but yeah. But a lot of purple sacks onto Carnage, so not bad. Wow. 2 HP bonus. Okay, if you really want a third one, you can, but you got 2 flat HP and 2 HP bonus. Yeah, okay, you don't have any locks, and the reason why you don't have any locks is because your speed on your king, which I'll talk about King, because I'm not allowed to reveal his speed. But I do want to at least show off probably the buff gear. But I'm not going to show his speed stat to keep it hidden, so unlucky. What the fuck? It's got resistance. That right now, that's not good. Only because we don't really have strong dot coming. But against Deep Sea King, then this isn't a bad gear for someone like... Actually, this is not a bad gear for a Tank Top Master. Only because the crit could work well if you really want Tank Top to be very strong at attacking and not tanky. And the resistance can help with the not being hit with or afflicted with corrosion. So this isn't that bad on Tank Top. Right now on Carnage, no. If you can, try to get more flat HP, but honestly, you don't have to worry about touching. You maxed this out. Fuck now. This one, damage reduction, rate. And damage. Okay. Well, I mean, I'd personally prefer flat HP, but this is, I guess, the bare minimum as well. Like, you don't need to work on these because I think you're reworking on other gears for King, for example, which I guess I can show. This is an interesting fall. I'm surprised he doesn't have 3 speed. So I'm pretty sure this is what he's working on. So try to get 3 speed if you can. Otherwise, it's kind of unlucky. But I won't exactly reveal how much speed he does have. But if you really want to try to figure out, you can. Perhaps. I've given out some of the material. But I won't tell you how to calculate it if you don't know. But yeah, he needs to work on the 3rd speed. Because speedsters, you can't stick with 2 speed. You have to, like at minimum, you have to get all 3 speed. Because then it really does affect a lot in PvP. You lose out on a lot of speed. So I think that's the only thing I would say with King. Otherwise, with your King as well, please, I don't know why this is here. I would revert these. It's just a waste of sacks, in my opinion, especially for King and geryuganshoop. Geryuganshoop, if you want, you could just put sword, just so that his attack stat is a lot higher. This doesn't do anything. Oh, I guess it increases that, but this is like so minimal compared to this, which is more than doubled. But this one I would completely remove. I'm gonna be honest with you, because he gets one-shotted anyways right now from Atomic and Goketsu. Like geryuganshoop doesn't last too long. If you really want to keep the damage ones, then sure, but please get rid of the support. And that's the same with King. Get rid of all 3 of them. Honestly, it's not that important. Like, you can get 18 sacks and put them onto Atomic or something instead. So do that instead. Are you planning on pulling strong SSR plus later, or you are? I don't know if this is a question for me. If this is a question for me, I'll answer it for me. Pulling any strong SSR plus later, or you are. My current pull plan is similar to Saikou's. It's gonna be Phoenix Man Awakened 2 from the wheel, because I can whale for it. Deep Sea King Awakened 2 preferably. I might have to awaken 1, but I think I'll still try to awaken 2. Tank Top Master, I'm going back and forth with. I want him. I just don't know if I can afford him. I'm gonna have to wait and see, but he's on the fence. And then Drive Knight, Awaken 1, Gorobus Awaken 1, Alloy probably Awaken 2. I have to think about it, because the current UR era is a bit interesting right now. And then in terms of URs, I'll probably get Sonic and maybe Suru and the Boros. I think that's my plan at the moment. I have to do some more planning. But yeah. By the way, my elite vouchers, should I pull when I have 220? So with your elite vouchers, What's elite? Elite is yellow. Is it yellow or red? If it's yellow, then you can pull, because there's never going to be a raid up on that banner. I personally always use it, only because then I can get, like, upgrade my figurines a lot. Holy fuck, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Lol. I'm not gonna explain what I just did. I'm not gonna explain what I did. Okay, if it's a yellow ticket, I personally would spend them straight away, only because you get a lot of the NNR rated characters. And then you can get those shards and upgrade figurines. If it's a red ticket, I would keep saving them until a raid up of your certain specific character you want. Then use them, and only at 180, because then you can guarantee the character 180. Otherwise, I would probably just keep saving them until there's a better character. Shit. Okay. Anyways, let's keep going. There's not really much else. I went through geryuganshoop. Child Emperor, if you really want to go through Child Emperor, because he said he doesn't put that much investment into Child Emperor. So there's probably not much to go through there. Yeah, Child Emperor is just a throwaway. Like, I would get rid of all these sigils as well. You're wasting 18 sacks because you don't really use Child Emperor at all. His stats is like, it's not OP, so like it's not good. So I would revert those as well if you can. Gale Wind as well. You have attack percentage and speed. I guess that helps with speed order, which is fine. Honestly, I mean, you don't need to really work on Gale Wind at all. You do have his keepsake, which is brilliant. But with the sigils again, especially with Gale Wind, I would not put these on him at all. He's not strong. Like, he's not strong at all. Just focus all your sigils onto SSR plus. You shouldn't put them onto SSRs at all. So do not do that. But yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing I would say. Otherwise, oh, he's not limit break. Oh well, mine isn't either. Oh, that's a lot of coins. Ooh, I'm quite interested to see how your member training's like. It's 104 compared to 107. Okay, well, I'll look into that much later. That is, yeah, that's probably all the characters that I'll go through. I don't know who he puts in his regular PvP team, which I'll see now, because I don't think he uses Child Emperor, but I'm gonna have to double check. What's the difference between Awaken 1 and 2 in terms of required black tickets? So, okay, 180 BT guaranteed Awaken 1. That's not true. It's not guaranteed. On average, it takes about 180 black tickets to get Awaken 1. It's not 100% guaranteed, because if you don't get the spare evolution hero or villain stone or the character, then you have to go more. But more than likely you get it at 180. Now, Awaken 2, the average, I would say, is about 300 to 360 black tickets. So it's like nearly doubled, because you need an extra 3 evolution stones and 2 awaken stones. So you need an extra 5 stones within those next 180, which there's no event pity. So you don't get pity after like every certain amount of pulls from like 0 to 180, because when 0 to 180 you get an extra stone at 150 pulls, 120 pulls, or 180 pulls. But beyond that, you don't get any extra stones. It all relies down to the pity stone system, which is every 80 pulls, they guaranteed at least 1 stone across the evolution or the awaken stone. But yeah, it's very RNG. For free to play, if you're free to play, I would not recommend Awaken 2 too heavily unless you have like 400 black tickets or 500 tickets and you really want this character, like you really love this character and you really want him Awaken 2. Then you can, because I know with Deep Seeking, some free-to-plays are going to get Awaken 2 because they've been anticipating for it, and they've actually been saving for it, so they know that they really want him, which is fine. But you do play the risk of going beyond 300 or even 360. If you go 400 tickets, you're really unlucky. It sucks. But, yeah. Thank you, bro. Got enlightened, even if it's my first time here on stream. I appreciate that you are enjoying it. And hopefully, if you have any questions, just ask in the chat, and either myself or others should help you out. I had to spend 290 black tickets on Awaken 2 Flashy. So 290 isn't, like, bad. Because on average, I would say 300, 320 is probably the main average. So that's actually not bad. I got my flash in like 250 or 260. So I'm lucky. I got really lucky. But yeah. I spent 350 on flashy. So now that's average. And it does suck because you have to spend like 2 characters worth for Awaken 2. But yeah, it's sad. It's tough, but I wouldn't recommend Awaken 2 if you're free to play. Unless you have like 400 tickets saved. But even then, I would prefer for you guys to get more characters instead of worrying about Awaken 2. Because then they'll help you out for the majority of the game across the entire game, like all the game modes with hero sides and villain sides. That's, yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Pretty new to the game. Any tips? If you want tips, you can watch my beginner's guide. It is quite outdated though. But I can't really give you many tips until you ask me what specifically you want tips for, and then I can give you tips on it. Because there's a lot with this game. On the free SSR anniversary event, who is the best one to get? I'm targeting Bengpu, but not yet. Just appeared. Should I get Saikous if Bengpu doesn't show up? This is Southeast Asia. Yes, this is Southeast Asia. Because I know... I'll be honest. I don't know how exactly that event works because I haven't logged on to my Southeast Asian account. If Bengpu is available though, definitely try get Bengpu. If there's a limit to how many times you can like re-roll or like change or get the characters you want. If you can't get Bengpu, that sucks. But Geryu or Saikou, sorry, would probably be your next bet because that's the best core after Bengpu. Now, well, like LSSR cores. But yeah. Can full purple set TTM defeat DSK meta? Honestly, I do not know. But full purple star set, that's like 300 purple Zacks or something. God damn, good luck with that. Maybe, but we just don't know. I don't know if I should get Bum Core because I already have Child Emperor. Oh no, please try and get Bum Core if you can. Bum Core is so much better than the Child Emperor's core. Trust me, it makes a tremendous difference. Like, the SSR cores, I would rank Bengpu, then Saikous, then Zombie Man, then Child Emperor, and then Dr. Jennison, Deep Sea King, and whatnot. Bengpu is the best LSSR core you can have. So try to get Bengpu if you can, or Bomb, whatever name you use. I got Awaken 2 Flashy in 320 with 2 extra hero stones. I could have easily been 400. You do have extra stones though, so that's not bad, and 320 is average, I'd consider. So you... Obviously, you could... I mean, like, it's RNG. Like, you didn't go that far in. Like, you didn't get heavily fucked, so you're okay. You're okay. Okay, cool. Let me now go through other stuff. Let me go through his tactic cards. I want to see... What the fuck? Okay, I already see a problem here. Let me go through his tactics, though. Oh, I need to... Get anything lucky? No. All right. Who does he have? He has Atomic King. Oh, no. Where's your crew? It's on villain. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm going to be honest with you. This isn't the... Okay, right. All right. Okay. The tactics, you could definitely change for sure. I don't want to be here. I need to check your arena team before I check anything. Ah, okay. You use Fistfight Jin and Phoenix Man. Okay, that's... You don't use King? Huh. Is that because of now Flashy, I assume? Okay. Huh. I personally would still use King in your team. I don't understand this. I would still put King. I probably wouldn't worry about Fistfight Jin. Because Flashy right now can only remove one energy. The Keepsake hasn't come out yet. And King is still usable. For the... Wow, okay. I'm very confused. Hold on. Do you want to go through his PvP? Because I want to see why he decided to do this. Who's... Because... Who's the fastest... Interesting. Okay. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I'm not going to touch it. I personally, though, would still use King. Okay, so now I know that. Hold on. Sorry. Let me... actually look. How many villains? You have fucking 5 villains. If you put King, then... Okay, right. So, what I'm going to advise you to do now... So, I'm going to change your tactics around. This isn't the best. Especially because you have assist in hero. That... No. No. We're only going to put this in high tech. Because high tech is not... Like, you only have Child Emperor as your assist character. And we're getting rid of Burst. Burst, you need to put on a much stronger type. You cannot put it on high tech. Jeez. Alright. We're doing some changing here for sure. We're going to put assist in high tech. Because this will help out your Child Emperor whenever you do need to use him. So, let me put this. Because with tactics, your main priorities is to worry about hero and villain. They should have your best tactic sets. And then whoever your main carry is, so for example, Atomic, then this should also be a good priority. Now, you only have one hero on your team. If you put King, then you only have 2 heroes in your team. So honestly, the hero isn't an extremely important. The villain, though, is very important because you have 5 villains, or it could be 4. And what I will do, because you have a lot of villains, I would put the damage reflect card here. And the reason being is because you just get... What the fuck? There's 2... Okay. You get a lot... You just get a lot of additional bonus damage whenever they hit any of your villains. And especially because you have Carnage. That'll help out your Carnage as well. So, I would for certain... Do you have any extra... Oh, you have it on Duelist. Get the fuck out of Duelist. You only have 1 Duelist on your team. That is not optimal at all. I would put All Harmed for sure into Villain. Because that is the most congested... Holy, you have... Wow! You could 3-star a All Harmed card. What? That is great. Honestly, you should, because then you can unlock this feature. I'm not going to do it for you, though, because I don't know if you really want to. I would personally though, straight away. Tell me, yeah, you should have a full set. Yeah, you should. Okay, cool. I wasn't losing my mind. If no King, assist, tactic is useless. That is true as well. I still wouldn't... Oh, actually... You... If he does decide to use King on his team... Because what I would do then... If he uses King on his team... Then the Cruel Tactic needs to go on Hero. Because then if you do get outsped... No matter what... At least King can activate his ult... And then get that 3 seal. But because he's not using King, Cruel would be better on Villain. But I really want him to use King. So I think I'm going to put King on his team. Because I honestly don't know why he's not using King. But if he does use King, then I could put Assist. Maybe not. I'll probably put Assist back into Esper. I really don't like it in Hero. Because I just don't like it on Hero. I'll be honest with you. Okay, what else can I change then? So for Atomic, he's got Assist. I would put Berserk as well. Should I put on Hero? I will put it on Hero. The reason why I like Severe Wound is because you have geryuganshoop Keepsake, which is great. Because then geryuganshoop can put Specialized Berserk on everyone on your team. So geryuganshoop doesn't need to be in the same row as Atomic. So that's just a no-brainer. You should put this to optimize your damage. So I'm going to do this for you. Oh, that's right. It's burst. Burst. Let's put burst on. Let's put burst on your hero then. What normally a lot of people, and what I like to do, if you have cruel on hero, then you put burst on villain. If you have burst on villain, then put cruel on hero. It's normally you put them in opposite factions. Because burst is very handy. I don't know if you have level 4 distorted field. It doesn't matter because it's still very good if you have burst at all, which you do. I really want to activate it on a much more important type. You had it on your high techs. I can't believe that. I know it says high tech here, but don't worry about this typing. It's not important. The most important thing about tactic cards is the bonus on the strong factions. Don't worry about the same typings. The stat they increase they give you is HP and defense. The defense is completely useless, and it's not that important to worry about that HP. Am I losing my brain here? Okay, so I will put burst on here. Now, if he was using king, like I said, I would swap the burst and the cruel around. I'm gonna not yet, because I want to see how his team fights with Fistfight Jin. Because I need to see it. I need to see it. And then Duelist, I'll put heal here, because then it helps out with what you call it. I forgot his name. Atomic, because Atomic heals every action. So definitely for sure. My main characters, my lineup: Subterranean King, Metal Knight, CE, Sky King, and my Carnage. What should I change? Maybe Subterranean King if you have a better duelist. Like, ooh, what are better duelists? I personally like a Golden Ball. Golden Ball's AoE Shatter I personally used when I first started. I always found that very useful. But if you have Atomic Samurai as well, they're both good. Duelists. There's not really that many strong duelists you can have at the start of the game. If you want, I mean, because Subterranean King's relatively, I think you get given his keepsake early in the game. So, like, it's not bad, but, like, he definitely gets replaced very early on in the game. I'm watching on my TV, lol, and commenting with my phone. Very nice. What are you yapping about? I am educating, sorry, to correct you. I'm educating how tactics work because he's not been using it correctly, in my opinion. Tactics... to me, it's surprising that a lot of people don't really utilize tactics to their max potential. I'm so surprised. But, I mean, this is why I do my account reviews, because I can go through my thought process and explain to them why I did this. Like, these two, most important, and then your DPS carry, which is duelist. So this is all fine. Oh, bro. We don't like tenacity. We're gonna put immobility here because this helps with your HP, and because you have Carnage and you have a lot of villains in your team, this will just help out with your damage reflex, so they'll survive for a little longer. Wow, you got orange cards. Oh my god, you have a full orange set? Oh, so close. But that is fine. This one I don't really like as well, but I'm not gonna change it. I just can't be bothered. High tech, honestly, that's not like important. Like, this can be your throwaway slot. This is my personal throwaway slot. I don't think I have bonuses activated. I put my like purple high tech cards just to activate this bonus, because the what you call it, the bonuses on high tech aren't really important because there's not really any strong high techs. This revive. I mean, it's okay. Like, there's not much else to do. Now this, like I said, is a throwaway slot, but I saw you had a tenacity set, so if you want, whenever you do use Bangpoo's Core, then I guess you could put tenacity here. So I'll just do that for you. That is not tenacity. I am being stupid. That is defense, the mid of all mid. Sorry, bang. Okay, I'm gonna leave your tactics like this for now. I went through this segment a lot longer than I thought because the tactics really weren't in the correct spaces. So now let me check arena. I'm not going to fight on sale yet then. I want to fight, well, Currents, who's another person I'm eventually going to review. If you lose, that might not be good. But I need to see why you've optimized with this lineup, because me personally, if you have king, I would definitely use king. But let me check this. Because I know you'll get outsped, but if you have the cruel tactic on hero, then, because you have King's Keepsake, you're going to inflict 3 seal on him no matter what. And that seal is very helpful. It's very helpful, especially against this team, for example, because he has Garo and Atomic. So you're allowing Currents to use all of his SSR plus character, like 3 SSR plus character ultimates. Oh, you don't have Carnage Keepsake, lol. But, yeah. Now, this is okay, because Phoenix Man is alright. Because Phoenix Man, a lot of top players still can use, because it hides your Atomic, which is brilliant. And with your Atomic, he didn't get one-shotted, because you have a lot of HP. You have a very, very tanky Atomic, so that is very good. I just don't like the choice of not using, King. Because especially right now with Flashy, Flashy can only remove 1 energy. So you had 7 and now you only have 6. It doesn't really, like, you don't lose much. If you have 5 energy, you can only use 2 ults, but that's still okay because you can use Atomic's ult and Carnage's ult. That's more than enough. You don't need to use anyone's ults because Gale Wind and geryuganshoop ults are completely free. And if you're forced to use Fish like Jin's ult, it's a waste of an ultimate, a waste of energy. So I would still use King, because if you put King in your team, you have 3 free ultimates plus 2 ultimates you can use with your energy, which is Atomic and Carnage. So I really don't understand why you don't use King. And I want to use King. I'm going to use King. I just want to see how this team runs against someone with a Flashy like Currents. Because I need to understand the thought process here. Because look, now Jin's dead. And his Encourage only lasted for 1 turn. Because against Flashy right now, it's not needed. Like, you don't need that Encourage. Rip. The evasion's annoying. Do you have a video ranking all the cores? Because I don't have any SSR cores. I mean, I have a tier list video, I guess. My most up-to-date one's in January. I know it's very outdated, but the rankings of the SSR cores haven't changed. It's always got to be Bangpoo at the top, then followed by Saikou / Geryu. They're the same person, just different names on different versions. And then I'll put Zombie Man below them, and then below them I'll put Child Emperor and Dr. Genis. I'd honestly rank them both around the same. And then below that I'd put Deep Sea King, Mosquito Girl, all of them. Is Deep Sea King start August or late? It should be August now. We just don't know because Moonton are very unpredictable. It should have been September, but because I rushed Garo, then it now should be August. So we'll have to wait, but it'll be the start of August. That is a good point from what Goose said. If you want to ask questions, if the questions can't be answered on stream because there's a lot of chat box, you can just join my Discord server and you can ask away there. There's definitely more people that can help you out as well, because that is generally a good community that's very supportive. A lot of people can help you out there. So if you want to join my Discord, feel free to. If you have any questions you want to ask me or just in general about any advice, and people should be able to help you out. So I put the link in my chat if you want to join my Discord server. Check it out. I do frequent giveaways there every now and then as well. So if you want free money, go join as well. I'm not bribing you. I like how the Carnage is very tanky though. Because both his Atomic and Carnage don't get one-shotted by Current's Atomic. So this is quite handy to have. He doesn't get one-shotted here because doo-doo. This is annoying though. That Garo is very annoying. Oh yeah, I forgot you have Awaken 2. I'm not used to Awaken 2. I forgot he can freaking revive. Right. Huh. Still can't get one-shotted. Okay, Atomic's dead. Alright, now you should be able to win that. Unless Garo might be able to do something. That is scary, because he has Breakthrough. That's why I had a feeling you would... Now, I don't know if you will lose this. Just... luckily you have Awaken 2. Luckily you had Awaken 2, because if you had Awaken 1, that would have fucked you up there. But I think... Okay, you did lose. That's what I would have thought. Now, it's not because you're weaker than him. It's just because you didn't use King. And I really want you to use King. Because like I said, with Cruel Tactic, you can get a guaranteed 3 seal. What I'm going to do... I need to replace him. And if that's the case... should I put Gale Wind? Because I want to put Cruel on your hero. Which means... If I put Cruel on your hero... Carnage doesn't get his out of control. I'm going to probably put Carnage in the same row. I'm not going to lie. Actually, no. Because the speed... The speed gets removed anyways. The speed... It all gets removed. But King can still be useful for your seal. That's the only good... use for him at the moment against flashy players. Yeah, okay, we can leave it like that. But whenever you do use King though, you always have to put Cruel into oh god. You always have to put it into hero. So let me quickly swap them around. And let me see if there's a difference there. Which I assume it should make a massive difference and you should be able to beat him. See, because you did say you're not going to pull flashy, so even if you can't pull flashy, King is still a top esper to use in a team. He's still like out of all the espers we have, if you don't have Boros, King is definitely the best thing you can have after Boros. Even though Boros ain't really it anymore, but like if you have Awaken to Boros and he's invested, then he can be quite heavy. But you don't have Boros, nor do you have him Awaken to or anything, so that's not important. But what the fuck am I doing? I just put Cruel back onto villain. Oh my god. Let me put Cruel on... Not Cruel, bro. I keep being doo-doo. Put Burst, sorry, onto your villain. Yes. Put Burst on villain, and now Cruel on hero. As I'll explain why. And it should produce far better results. Especially because you have King, who is... I'm pretty sure he's 5p. Where is it, Arena? Here. He is 5p. Alright, let me fight him again. Because I'll show you why. Even when you get outspared by Flashy, as long as you have Cruel on your hero with King, you'll be fine. Because, going to my point, once these stupid drones go. Here we go. So, he's got to use his ultimate. He's just sealed 3 energy. So Currents is forced to only use Atomic's ultimate in the first round, which is going to be a big factor. He can't use Garo's ultimate to one-shot someone with that breakthrough as well. Fuck. Okay, that's very bad. The follow-up hit Atomic, and the breakthrough hit Atomic. Okay, that might not be good. Going up against Currents with this formation, you probably want to move Atomic down the middle. Which I'll probably have to adjust if I don't win this. Look at that, mate. He one-shots everyone. See? Gara can't use ultimate. Because he doesn't get breakthrough from his basic attack. So that is very helpful. Very helpful that you just sealed Gara from using his ultimate at all. And now that we have the burst on villain, look at all your villains attacking, doing what they need to do. The good thing about follow-up from tactics with Carnage is that even if you attack their Carnage, it doesn't deal damage reflex, so that's very handy. It's just extra way of trying to kill off Carnage as soon as possible. Okay, at least your atomic is hidden now. So that's fine. You should be okay. Your king can survive that as well. That's crazy. He's just got a very tanky team, which is good. Very good. Does 5-star Ichigo seal Carnage? Okay, I might be stupid. Who is Ichigo? That must be another name of someone. I don't know who that is. I'm conflicted. I don't know who that is. I need you to describe him or her. Yeah, he can't one-shot your Carnage now. Here we go now. Okay. At least now your characters didn't die in first round. Because that Garo follow-up, or that Garo ultimate's annoying because he has breakthrough. But your king is dead, which sucks. And now this sucks. Oof. Yesos. Okay, Carnage is alive. Now he's dead. Okay, that damage reflect is still very helpful. I'm pretty sure you should win this, because your atomic is now extremely hidden with Carnage tanking. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. You should be okay here. Even if your Carnage dies, he'll act now because you have Awakened 2. he'll distract from hitting your atomic. I just don't know how many lives his Gara has and compared to how many lives your atomic has. But your atomic is faster, so you should be okay. Now, can you one-shot him with all that specialized protection he's got? I really hope so. You can. Cool. There you go. Now, the reason why you won that one is because you sealed Garo from using his ultimate from the very first turn. So, very, very, very handy to have Cruel and Speedsters. Cruel and Speedsters, it's a match made in heaven. Very, very strong combo. So, do that. I don't know why he wasn't using your team anymore, but I'm going to keep your team like this. I don't know if it's because you were hiding your speed, which in Arena, you can't really see people's speed anyways. It doesn't really matter. But I want to do one battle against On Sale. I just want to see how this goes. I just want to see, and then I'll continue on with the rest of your review. I just want to see... Because he's got... Okay, I imagine you will lose this. I just see he's got Awaken 2 of, like, everyone. Fuck me. Because with this... Oh, God. And Atomic's right in front of your Carnage. Alright, well, I mean, the positioning is horrible from my side. Actually, you know what? Let's readjust the positioning. Just so we can give you a little bit more of a chance. You're still going to lose. There's just no way, because Goketsu Awaken 2 is really strong win condition. But if this was me, I would put Carnage there and do something like this. Gale Wind. Yeah, he's not that important. He's gonna die anyways. How the hell did Currents win? Last time the BP difference is huge. So, I'm going to be honest with you. BP isn't really a massive factor in Arena. For example, in my Arena, I normally stay top 10 in my personal Arena with about 43 million BP. And I can beat people who have like 48, 49, 50 million BP. It depends on characters. Because even if, let's say, like, Boros is in this team, Boros is kind of outdated. But he... like. With On Sale, he has a heavily invested Boros because he's got Awaken 2, so that's a lot of BP there. Even if you have more BP, doesn't mean you always win. It doesn't mean that. It depends on the characters you have. It depends on the characters. And the reason why Currents won last time is because he has Garo, and not being able to seal Garo from using his ultimate makes him do more Breakthrough. And if you don't know what Breakthrough does, it kills off these shields straight away, because these shields last for 4 actions and you get 0 damage taken. So it's if you can seal Garrett, well, especially against Currents for Saikou, being able to stun or completely immobilize that Garo from using his ultimate, very, very powerful, because it reduces from being your people being killed from the very first turn. But against On Sale, this is very annoying, because damage sharing exists. And look at this. He can't freaking one-shot them. He normally should, but all the damage is going towards these crows and then eventually these minions as well. It's just... he can't win against this. This guy's too powerful. Now, when Tank Top Master does come out, thank God, he's going to completely nullify these minions from ever existing. And he has his own minions, which inflict Breakthrough. So Tank Top Master will be very strong in PvP for a while and counter Goketsu and Boros completely. But yeah, this right now it's just tough. Yeah, I know. Awaken 2, Boros, and Goketsu. Because this team, in my opinion, would be very strong. It should be the most meta team right now. Especially if you can, like if you had Mass X Sax, for example, and if you could heavily like max out Boros and Goketsu, I think that would be strong. I don't think Mass X used Boros though. I think he still uses King. I can't really say anything against him because he's the strongest in count. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. I just personally believe I think Boros would be better, but it's whatever. But yeah, it's crazy. He's got a fucking Awaken 2, Jesus. Then I must have some ass characters. Well, if you don't have SSR Plus, then yeah. And also, with the 2 people I'm reviewing right now, they put money into the game. They put a lot of money into this game. You probably don't, which don't feel ashamed, because trust me, I'm not proud of it. I just really enjoy the game, so I am willing to put money into it. But, yeah. That's why for free to play, I do give out tips on who to specifically pull for, like Deep Sea King in August. Please get Deep Sea King in August. Unless you're playing Southeast Asia. Because half of my audience, I don't know if they're playing on Global or Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia is completely different. They're the same game, but Southeast Asia is 2 years ahead of us. They have URs. We don't have URs. We're still in the middle of SSR+. So, yeah. But, bro, look, after round 3, we still haven't killed off the minions, man. I'm not going to go through the rest of the battle because I know it's an instant defeat. All of his characters are still alive because the damage sharing right now is very strong. There's no counter to it. So it's GG's if you're going against damage sharing. But that's all I'll go through for Arena. There's not much else I can do for Arena. I just needed to change his tactics and needed to change his PvP lineup because I was surprised he didn't use King, which is a no-brainer because speedsters are extremely important in PvP. Now, when I was using Sonic as my speedster, he wasn't good. The reason why? Because it comes with energy again. Because when King steals 3 energy, I'm forced to use 1 ultimate. And because I use Sonic's as my fastest unit, he's forced to use ultimate. And his ultimate is so bad compared to all the SSR Plus. Like, you want to use SSR Plus ultimates first. So that's why I decided to not use Sonic. But now that I have Flashy, so if you have an SSR Plus speedster, you should be using him. You more than likely should be using the most up-to-date speedster, but if you don't have, like with Saikou, for example, he doesn't have Flashy, then he should still use King, because Cruel Tactics and Speedster is a match made in heaven. They are a very strong combo with each other. Please use it whenever you can. Because, okay, right now for me, I'm not using Cruel on my hero, I'm still using on Villain, because Flashy only removes 1 energy. Once I get Flashy's Keepsake, I'm going to put my Cruel onto hero because then he can remove 3 energy. So then he acts like King, where I can completely nullify 3 energy from the opponent's team. So I'm just waiting for the Keepsake to come out, which I think is tonight. Yeah? It's today's reset. Was it tomorrow? I can't remember. I think it's today's reset, right? It is today's reset. Because we have the key. Yeah, it's today's reset. Cool. I can't wait. I can't wait. Because then I want to definitely use the Cruel Tactic and do some more testing. And with the Keepsake, because Keepsake on Flashy, very important. And then I can get my 5p. But yeah. Alright, so now that that main arena is out of the way, holy fuck, okay, I don't need to do this. He's first in his peak arena. In both. Hero and Villain. What's your team here? Atomic. He's got a massive BP increase, so I can see probably why he wins this. And he doesn't have Goketsu, but this guy has Goketsu, for example. No, he doesn't. Okay, no one has Goketsu in this, so I can see why no one's going to attack. And he spends them all on the perfect stuff, so that's good. Now that I know that, I'm going to just quickly do this so I don't forget. But yeah. I'm a Southeast... sorry, I can't speak. I'm in a Southeast Asia server. Okay, right. So now, because my channel is personally, it's mainly focused on global. However, I can still help you out, especially if you're a beginner, because you still get access to the same characters as us when you first begin in the game. So, holy, look at that. Like, I activated sets and you just, I gave you 2 free orange cards. 3 and 4. Hold on. Can we activate a full set? 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Let's go. We got you your very first orange. And I'm going to send this. Because damage reflect, very nice. Very handy. Boom. Look at that. What do you get? You get 9% damage reflect. Brilliant. And I think... No, you don't. Oh, okay. I thought you got a quest from activating the orange. Okay. But, very, very cool. Very cool now. There you go. Yeah. Today's reset. Okay, cool. Nice Flashy's Keepsakes today. Yes. Guys, aren't there still other SSR Plus units before Deep Sea King? Yeah. Geryu. That's why I'm saying Deep Sea King is in August. We still have July, and July should be Geryu. I quit the game after I got shafted, which, honestly, that's... I don't blame you. The game... this game is interesting. Like, it's not the most free-to-play friendly game. Out of all the games I've played, I'll be honest, this isn't very free-to-play friendly compared to other gachas. I personally enjoy the game. If I was free to play, I personally probably wouldn't play this game. I just like, because I want to get all the characters I like. But that's just me. It doesn't mean people, because I know a lot of free-to-play people who still play this game. And they've been playing it for a year now. Nearly 2 now. And they still enjoy the game. And they can compete against some top-end players. It just depends on who their pool plan and whatnot are. But yeah, it's just personal preference. I want to spend because I can. And I don't really play mini games anyway, so I normally just play mobile games now, which is sad, but it is what it is. Let me look in other stuff. Okay, he's already maxed out his dojo. There's not really much I can touch. Oh, hello. Sin's here. This is so weird, because in Dojo, he can merge with our server. Okay, not my server bracket, but with others like MassX and Sin Tox. What? Like, it's so weird. I want to see if he can match my server. He did. Fuck. I just don't know where I am. Fuck me. You went tier 19 against Joshi. God damn, man. That's bullying. That's harassment. Because I want to see where I am in this. I don't think I'm that high. Because my total BP is very low compared to many on my server. I'd probably be like 50 or something. I'm not going to lie. I want to see where I am, but I guess I'm never going to. But yeah. All of this, though, that's completely fine. You bought all the main necessary. You have so many gold things. To be fair, I think you must gem this because you're always in the leaderboards when I see you. Like, you're 3rd right now. I assume you gem this, which honestly, I mean, it's fine, I guess, because I think the reward you get... What do you get? Level 5 sigils, which is fine. I guess that helps you a lot with your sigils, so I've got nothing really to say. Bro. Maybe Gara rerun wheel since King rerun. Yeah, that's what people are thinking. I really hope they don't do that because that's such a stupid decision. But we just don't know. We don't know. They could for July, but I just really don't know. Melzagard and Phoenix Man can revive their allies, but UR Melzagard said fuck that and nullifies revive. Now, the thing with UR Melzagard, he isn't really that strong. From what I've been told, from what people are telling me, he's not really that guy. Like, people still use the reviving characters and still can compete. So, I wouldn't say he's that OP and heavily counters them. I don't think he's a must-pull, UR Melzagard, but that's just what I've been told. How good is Phoenix Man? Very good. In Global, he's going to be very relevant in PvP for a year plus. He's going to be the most relevant SSR plus ever on Global. So, if he only attainable through money, so if you can spend for him, I would recommend. It's a lot of money though, but he's definitely very strong on Global whenever he does come out. But yeah. Hold up, that's server 24. Okay, just to clear up with Dojo, that doesn't mean everyone from their server 24. It's just saying... Oh, well, I don't know what you mean by 24. I guess probably this thing. It goes from like bracket ranges. Like, it starts from the very first server. Like, this one is from 25 to 43. Because in this one... Nope, sorry. This one's from 25 to 44. And then this is my one, which is 45 to 66. But yeah, it's like they're all merged in 20 servers and whatnot, but yeah. All right, let me now... EBZ. I'm actually quite interested in how EBZ is. Because I normally see him in EBZ. I don't think he's done these attempts. It ends tomorrow. I mean, I guess it's the weekday, so he probably doesn't have enough time if he has work, which I don't as well. I normally have to do my attempts during the weekend. But he's normally always makes it in. I think last week he got 4th. I think he got top 4 last week. So pretty good in his server thing. Okay, he is using... Okay, that's why I'm so confused. He does use King and EBZ. Brilliant. This is a perfect team. This is fine now. I'm surprised he didn't use King and Arena, and I don't know why. I mean, you should be able to beat all these. I don't know why I'm doing... I'm going to let him do it. I just kind of intrigued how he's not top 16 yet. Unless I lose right now, because Carnage is in front of his atomic. Nope. We're good. Never mind. I think he just didn't have time. Let me show you though, because people were asking. I think Goki, where is he? He's in this server bracket somewhere. Here. This is, I'm pretty sure, the reigning champion in this all the time. This is his account. He's very strong. He's very, very strong. He's very strong. He's like the Mass X of this server range. He isn't like Mass X. Mass X Awaken 3s everyone. I don't think Goki does. I think he awakened 2 people. But yeah. If you ever see him, I'm pretty sure the strongest character, strongest person from like server 100 plus, but yeah. So cool. Yeah, I won't go too much into EBZ. He'll make top 16 if he actually does it. Live, let me quickly do this because I have a feeling some people might not check. Okay, he did. Good. If you don't know, if you don't play Live Clash, quickly click on it because you can get 3 free sacks. You don't have to play it. Just quickly click on it because you can get free sacks every month. So just remember to do that. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have honor battle. Jeez. Okay, that's not very nice, Nudie. Honor battle. It ended last week. Actually, I can talk about this because I performed much better. Okay, I don't know if Saikou plays this. He's in the same one as me. He got 90 though. But in the last honor battle, my goal was top 35. I unfortunately didn't get it. I got like 43rd. This season, I'm here. I'm 23rd. That is I'm very surprised I got this high. Confirmed. I can smack Lily G. Lily G who? Look at that. I'm better than Lily G. I'm better than Torok. I'm better than Infant. Fuck them all. This doesn't mean anything, obviously. Honor battle, it's just, I personally try my hardest in it because I want to prove to people that with a lower spending compared to all of these people, like these people must have 5 figures on their account. I still have 4. I want to prove a point where even if I don't have high spending, I should be a knowledgeable player and be able to beat a lot of these higher whale players. Because trust me, if you saw like Great Leader before, who now is known to as Sin, if you saw like his top up before, if you saw my Great Leader account review, it had 13,000 top up and it was nowhere because that account was horrible back then. It was horrific. But now it's a top player now, where it should be where it deserves to be, thanks to Sin, like God. But like I want to prove a point where I can compete with these people. Obviously, I can't beat a lot of these people. Like Lily G, I would never be able to beat. But in auto battle, I can because I'm very smart and strategic about it. I play this game mode very intelligently. So I can't. I mean, this doesn't really mean much, honestly. Because, like, the reward difference isn't really that big of a difference. Like, you only gain an extra 10 of these. It's not, like, big. I just want to show. Like, I just want to, you know. It's something cool to show off. That I shouldn't be here, but I can be if I try. And, you know, it's good. Except Fenrir is probably the only one that has less spending than me, and he's higher than me, so good on Fenrir for that. It's because he prioritizes more of his money in his sacks, and he has Goketsu, which is a very heavy win condition at the moment. Otherwise, everyone here, I think, have more spending than me for sure. But yeah, alright, that's enough of talking about me. Oh, Zell. Look at that, Zellion's 39. Good on Zellion as well. Because he's got similar spending, or he has a bit more spending than me, but he has like the same characters as me, so this is very good that he's 39 as well. So this is quite good. I'm just surprised Saikou. I don't think he probably plays this game mode too heavily, so I can see why he's 90. Gamma is 79, washed. I don't think he tries as well. I'm not really toxic. I'm just making fun of people because I'm just, you know, they talk shit about me, so. You know, I had to show him. I had to do it to him. You know, you reap what you sow. If you talk shit about me, I'll find some instance to talk shit about you. But it's friendly banner. I'm never serious about being toxic. But yeah. So yeah, cool stuff. Hopefully next season I can get higher. I doubt it. The only reason why I performed very well in this one is because the bonus or the debuff was removing all the passives or all the buffs at the start of every turn, which completely removed the damage sharing off Goketsu, and that's what really carried me, because Goketsu's damage sharing is so annoying, but because that got counted, I was able to beat Goketsu pullers. So that's why I don't think I'm ever going to reach this high again. I'm never going to reach 23. I think I'm going to be back to top 50 maybe, or maybe even below top 50 in the next one, because now everyone has Goketsu and Flashy. It's probably over for me now. Yeah. All right. Let me now go and stop my yapping, and let me go do the PvE stuff. But before I do that, I should probably do my dailies just so I can get the second resist invasion ticket, and then we'll go through everything else. So let me just read chat because I've just been yapping. Gamma back on OPM. He is. If you don't know Lou, he's got his no, he hasn't got his account back. He's got another account now. So it's not his original account, but he now plays again because the OPM addiction is too strong. So he came back. So he is back. He has a different account though. But yeah. Why though? This game is for real shit. I know, but trust me, OPM addiction, you can't escape it. Kayz, I have 40 plus wheel tickets. What's the best amount to pull for a wheel unit? What's the pity amount? The pity amount is 100. Like, if you really are trying to go for the character, you more than likely need to go 100 or at least like 95. I wouldn't... What's the best amount to pull? I have to tell you, you have to go 100. Because there's no way you're going to get it in like 8. I mean, you could, but like, that's very rare. I would only pull if you have 100 tickets. And the pity amount, Awaken 1 is 100, but if you want to go for Awaken 2, then it's an extra 60 after that wheel. So, yeah. Let me, waste... There's someone that's not level. Thank you. Thank Thomas. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Just, doing dailies. Don't mind me. Actually, I can swap this into... Not level, to leader now. Who is your lead? What the fuck? Okay, I see why your thing is low now. I have a feeling you're working these, hopefully you are. I'm just doing dailies. She's Wells X. Never. I forgot to use my 30 attempts at honor battle. I have work during Mondays. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's tough. Work. For me, especially as well. Honor battles open from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., which is my working hours, and it's... I legit cannot do it during the weekdays, so the only time I can do it is on the weekends, and then I have like 50 attempts stocked, or stacked, and it really does suck. I got number 6 in Powerhouse. Did you? Hold on. You did. Very nice. Who's oh, Zell is in here. Dove. I'm so surprised Dove is still here, bro. Oh my god. Okay, nice. What the hell? Okay, Currents is in this one still. Far out. Well, that's because he came back. He wasn't playing for a bit and now he's back. So, interesting. Very nice though. Oh no, I swear to god, don't be freaking Max. Oh no, it's him again. Oh no, more stories to go through. I'm gonna have to do that later on the stream. I'll do it much later. I'm not gonna do it right now because I need to go through the rest of Saikou stuff. Oh, you done exploration, not the attempts. Okay. Very hairy win condition for real. Arcane is number 15. He only spent 1k. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. So Arcane as well. Arcane. He's the guy that has a Gorobus icon. Because I know him. I remember losing to him a lot. Especially in, I think, a live clash when I used to be an adamant player back in the day. Fucking annoyed me. Alright. Let's go through Club Boss Boros. This team is honestly completely fine. Yes, I don't have any... No, this is the best team. Yeah, this is the best team we can do. He does have king, though. I might try king with geryu. Oh, wait, does he have geryu? I don't know if he has geryu. Hold on. Because geryu came out early. Hold on. Oh, wait, I can check here, sorry. Do you have geryu? You don't. Okay, that makes sense. Because this server started way later. Okay, never mind. We're going to keep it as it is. Is attack HP bad on CK? Yes. You definitely don't want anything to do with attack. Please go for HP bonus. If you have attack HP, take it off him. If it's the best you can do, still put HP and then HP plus rather than attack HP percentage. But if for red gears, never convert an attack HP. Never. Don't ever do it. Do not. Don't. I know Saikou did it, but that's because he's a whale and he can probably make up for it. But never do that. With Carnage, just focus on HP. Focus on HP. Look at 3.8 million attack. Billion, sorry. Billion. Wow, he's first in his thing. Goddamn. Could beat this Garo puller. Garo mid. What is his Garo stats actually, currents? Because I got to review this one soon. 1.8 million. Not bad. High, because oh, he has crit rate. He needs crit. Because House of Wishes is out. Speaking of which, I saw a comment. What is the House of Wishes? The House of Wishes. Whale event. Sorry. House of Wishes. It's a temporary or limited time shop where you need to basically spend for funds and then you get tokens. And then from there, you can get stuff. I think like locks, omni shards, and then specifically the main prize there is the keepsake of the wheel character. So in the House of Wishes, which should come out either today or tomorrow's reset, it's sometime during the weekend, Garo's keepsake will be available. Now, I think in USD, I think people told me it's about $100 or $150. Like, this is real money. You can't get it as a free-to-play. I'm sorry. It sucks, but yeah. Yeah. It costs about, I think, 1 to 150 USD. And you can get their keepsake out of it. So that's what it is. Free-to-play, obviously, you shouldn't, because you can't. You literally cannot buy it. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how it works. You have to buy funds. You don't spend funds, but when you buy funds, you get tokens for the House of Wishes, and then you can use the tokens to buy the keepsake and other stuff. But yeah. All right. Resist invasion. What core? Okay, that's actually not bad as well, because I personally use geryuganshoop's core. I just found a bit more success in that. Now, you have king here. I probably wouldn't do... Oh, you need 2 espers. Do you have a... I mean, I think... I personally use regular Amai, because for the injury. Let me... Do you have any other... Okay, let me try... I'm going to try something. I might not get more damage, but I am quite curious. Do you get 5 out of 5 injury in that one? You don't... What the fuck? What are you doing? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, well, I should have changed that team. What the hell? Alright, okay, right. Let me see if I can change this. I have a feeling I could, but maybe not. But 575, I'll keep that in mind. This team, I would put Gale Wind. Because Gale Wind has so much... Ah, fuck you. So much injury that he can inflict. You also want injury characters here. So Garo. And I would put Lin as well. Lin's quite useful here. I just don't know if I can fit her. Who's an injury duelist? I know metalbat is, but you don't have metalbat, I think. Oh, you do. Who does... Is there any Esper that does injury? Oh, you do injury. The high tech. This man. You. Injury. Oh, actually, maybe 1 damage. Because how many does injury? 1, 2, 3. You should be fine because Bakuzan Garo does one. He does follow-ups and then Galewind does follow-ups. I think I'll keep it like this. This one, though. Charge. I guess that's fine. Do you have a Mai? Where's Genji? I might put Bangpu Core here. I probably won't, though. I'm going to put a Mai here. But then I need a second Esper. Which I want to use regular King. I'm going to... What the fuck? That's not regular King. I don't like Suiru, though. Who did you have before? It was... Gale, and it was Sarpos King. Oh, it's Child Emperor. Okay, alright. We can do something like this. I think this could be better. This is a very big gamble, though. I'm just gonna... I want to do testing. I just want to see how this does work. Because you could decide to use Bangpu Call there instead. It's up to you if that works better for you. I only have 2 attempts, so I can't really... If I had 3, then I would test it. But I wanted to see what you did before and after. But now you should be able to get 10 out of 10 in here, because Gale wins here. Because look at that. Like, in the first turn already, we're doing a lot of injury. Now, here, don't use your ultimate. We can use their ultimates. Amai, honest, don't worry about Amai's ultimate. Oh, yeah, and you have a... What you call it? It's keepsake. Geryuganshoop's keepsake. So he can do... what's it called? Specialized Berserk to Atomic as well. Because Atomic is your main carry, and then Child Emperor. Not Child Emperor. Carnage is also decent as well. Oh, injury doesn't get afflicted? From the follow-up? Huh. Interesting. Did not know that. Okay. It's becoming quite a frequent thing. If you haven't already, might as well make a section of a camera. I have made a section about your fantasy stories. Alright, let me see how much damage I can do now. I hope I can do more. Please prove me right. Fuck, I did worse. I think maybe with that one, you might want to use Bangpu Core just so you can fit certain characters. But if not, then I guess you can have it as it was before. I just personally don't like having that injury being only 1 out of 5. But if it works better, then honestly, that's fine. But I mean, realistically, you always get max reward anyways. So it doesn't really matter. It's just good to test out teams. Because when eventually this Bakuzan boss comes, which I still don't know when, then we're going to have to see how those teams play out. Because I think... what was it? I think it was a Dot? I think it was Injury and Dots teams that you needed. I can't fully remember. But yeah. But we're going to have to... What the f... Look at how many of these... Why do you have so many? Do you use your Club Vault at all? Shit. Why do you have so many? Oh my god. Okay. If you're just hoarding them, please don't hoard them. You need to spend them as soon as possible because you only get 3 every time they open. Like, you can only open 3. Jesus Christ. Okay. Interesting. Right. Interesting. Okay. We can go through the other stuff now. Like emblems. I'm surprised. This is very good for your emblems. Considering you started like way later than me, you have the same amount of levels as I do on emblems, which is crazy because your sharp is 3. Jesus Christ. Distorted is 3. Now this should be your next priority. Try to get distorted to level 4. You already got this level 4, which I guess for Bangpu was very good. The heart to level 2. I'm surprised you did this as early as you did. I would have left that last, but you should be fine. I would, though, get distorted to level 4 whenever we have raid up events. I can see you put that there at least, so that's fine. Because what are your cards right now? You need orange. Okay, which it's gonna take a while because you're gonna have to wait until like better vitality events come out that give you a selectable chest of these. Or just wait till raid ups and then you can pull and then you can get those orange cards. Or if you go to supply depot and maybe here there's one in store. Nope, it's heart. But yeah. Otherwise, your emblems are really good. I actually have nothing to say because holy shit, you've progressed really far. I'm surprised you went really far in this. Like, you went really ahead. This is very good. This is very good. Just focus on this one first, and then you could get sharp level 4 if you want. Otherwise, maybe heart to 3. Sure, why not? But, damn. I'm working on gear 2 times shards. Do you actually have shards for gear? My audio cut out there. The game audio. Where the fuck is he? Oh, I have a feeling you probably do this thing, don't you? Oh, you do. Right, I see. Okay. Well, I mean, as long as you have the money, then I guess it won't bite you, because Geryu, right now, the only ways you can get him currently right now is through the purple tickets, which honestly isn't worth it. I would much rather save all the tickets you can, because then eventually you can get SSR plus stones here, which is what I'm waiting for, and that's what I'm saving for. And then eventually he'll be available as a permanent pool if they do the same thing in Southeast Asia into here. Same with Zombie Man if you don't have Zombie Man. But I guess for now, sure, if you want to spend for it, then yeah. Let me just check that everything's maxed out. That's brilliant for the normal. And then wild stages, you don't have metalbat. So I don't think I can progress further into this because you need a good amount of teams to split across 3 teams. So I'm not going to touch any of these, but this is quite good progression that you've made it up to. Oh, wow. The heart is very low, though. I wonder if it's because you just haven't done it or you actually can't progress far into it. Let me just check real quick. When are we getting Bakusan? Who knows? I reckon he's the final character to ever come out, maybe. That's when you know the game's going to end. I reckon they're saving the best till last, so we can't rush him yet because Bakusan is going to be peak. Kay, what is the next banner? It should, for global, it should be Geryu Plus, which for free to play, I definitely recommend skipping. He's not that important at all. For Southeast Asia, if you're playing Southeast Asia, the next character should be Gale Wind. Yes, because currently you have Atomic. So then the next you are in July should be Gale Wind, who's a speedster. Which, if you want to be faster than Sonic V2, you're gonna have to awaken to Gale Wind, otherwise he is not faster. Which is kind of annoying. It's really annoying. Speaking of which, I've updated my speed calculator. I kind of want to okay, I'm gonna have to open my browser. Please don't fucking crash my game. I do want to let you guys know that I did update my speed calculator yesterday. So if you want to calculate your speed on your characters, or especially in future, if you want to know what your speedster could potentially be like, I've now updated it so that this is Southeast Asia friendly as well. So I put your characters here. Because for example here, like this is the max speed you can get on Southeast Asia for now. Which is 6. Okay, well, it's 619. But my calculator, there's gonna be a 1 like difference. It's just gonna be a rounding issue. If you can get at least 1 off, then it still works fine. It's just there's a rounding issue, which I haven't figured out. It's a bit weird how they round on this on OPM, but the high speed you can get is 619 on Southeast Asia with Sonic, because if, for example, let's say Gale Wind, if you just get him, Gale Wind Awaken 1. Oh, actually, let me focus on this. So in game, Sonic's speed will be 1894 because this is from his personal speed increase, which is 32% if you have his keepsake and Awaken 2. If, for example, you get Gale Wind, but Gale Wind is just Awaken 1, Gale Wind Awaken 1, and he doesn't have a keepsake bonus, then his speed in game, just Awaken 1, will be 1876 compared to Sonic's 1894. So Sonic UR is faster than Gale Wind, which is annoying, but that's if he has Awaken 2. If he has Awaken 1 and Keepsake, you're still going to be faster than him. So if you're going against a max invested Sonic with your Awaken 1 Gale, then that Sonic will be faster. However, if you do have a maxed out Gale Wind, then he will be faster with 1913. So in order to outspeed Sonic, it's really scummy, but you have to go full investment. Sucks, but I mean, that's how OPM is. It is what it is. Yeah. How good is Geryu in terms of PvP? Okay, so for PvP, he's not bad. He does silence. So what silence does, it completely removes the chance of activating your ultimate skill, which counters units like Atomic Samurai, because Atomic Samurai heavily relies on his ultimate attack. So it will counter Atomic quite a bit. But Geryu's metaspan only really exists until Deep Sea King Core. He doesn't really have a long meta because the damage sharing reduction, or what do you call it? Nullification counter with Tank Top Master kind of reduces that value a bit. And also Melzagard SSR Plus counters or negates silence, I'm pretty sure. So Geryu Plus isn't gonna have a strong PvP meta. So if you're like a whale, you could decide to get him. I would probably still recommend skipping him because there's better PvP characters in future. But Geryu is okay for geryuganshoop core. He's not bad, but for free to play, I definitely would not recommend at all. But he's okay for PvP, I guess. That's his main highlight, though. It's only PvP. He's not very strong in PvE, so don't get him if you focus on PvE. Just get him if you just focus on PvP. Bruh, we don't have enough for a sack here. Okay, I guess I will have to do World Disaster then, just to get that sack for him. But I should have done the World Disaster as I was answering a question or reading through chat. So, rip. Okay. I'll do these very quickly then. Probably nothing really to change in this team. Oh, actually, maybe... Yeah, we'll just keep it as it is. Seems fine. Ow. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be stalemate for... I wonder if he's the top on this as well. Because in PvE for Club Boss Boros, at least, he's the highest on the leaderboard. I want to know if he is for World Disaster as well. $9.30. Don't want to load these? Oh, he definitely will. What the fuck? Oh, he'll definitely be on top here. Okay. Let me just continue doing this for a little longer. My game is so buggy. Is it worth to pull You Are Generous? Okay, I haven't looked too much into him, but from what I've heard, his true damage thing, I don't know what it means, but I think he is quite important to pull, especially with Hellfire. I think he is very strong from what I've heard, because he does burn as well, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure it is worth to pull Your Generous, but I need to properly look into him and how he performs in PvP. I need to see him with his keepsake, which I think just came out probably today then, for CN. I don't have an opinion yet. I'll have to look at a replay first and then conduct. I'm pretty sure though. I think people were saying that he is good and he's probably gonna be a pool to use for sure. So I think he's worth it, but don't take that to heart just yet. I need to look into it first. If he's like a must pull. And if he's that insanely OP. Okay, leaderboard now. You should be top whenever that refreshes. But there you go. I got the gold card now. Or the gold coin, sorry. To get this free sack. And we should be number 1. Thank you. Cool. Let's go through Epic Conqueror's challenge. Holy, he's very far. What is it this week? It is extra damage. How can he win this one? I guess Child Emperor. Does Child Emperor do that much? Damn. Can he beat this one? Oh, you can. Oh, easily. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, I got nothing to say then. All right, he should be able to get ultimate. If you're wondering, like, Carnage is in the back row, it's just to target that RMG, because it's an RMG with the ultimate. She attacks the back row and not the front row. Oh, extra damage will probably count the Child Emperor minion. That's probably a good carry in that. Okay, and now ultimate. What's high here? Let's see. That's his team, which honestly, it's been working, so I'm not gonna change it. Because you got the shadow from Child Emperor. Now, oh, those are free ults actually. 1, 2. Okay, that's fine. Oh, actually, maybe I should put Carnage in the back. I'm not sure. Oh, I only have 1 attempt, so it is what it is. Let me just see if you can get on top of your leaderboard at the moment. Yes, you can. 4-3-2. 4-3-2. Yeah, okay. You'll be on top. Very nice. How is your red gear materials? 75. Okay. Oops. Damn. All right. Let me. Oh, Crescent Tower. This game mode. This fun game mode that is very well heavy. Holy fuck! He hasn't been doing it. Lol. I don't know if you know this, but please do it. You probably forgot about this. Now, the good thing about this, I wish then I'd know this because then I could go do it at the very start of the video. But we can do Lower Crescent first. The consecutive challenge, you can play it in the background and it will do the progression for you. So I should have done that at the start of the stream. I didn't realize you didn't touch this at all. Because I'll go back into it in like 10 minutes or like a couple minutes time to show that it does do those attempts automatically for you. Which is very cool. And that will definitely help out with your tactics. I don't know if you were here, Saikou, for the tactics segment, but I changed your tactics a lot because there was a lot of issues with your tactics. I'm not going to lie. And I've changed it now. That should help your account much more. So don't change it. These are the best sets. And I gave you a 9% damage reflect. There you go. So I helped you out there. I got you extra orange cards. So please be happy that I did that for you. I know the BP now went down a little bit, but honestly, with tactics, who cares about BP? As long as you can activate the set on specific units, that is so much better than worrying about trying to maximize as much BP as you can from tactic cards. Because trust me, you won in arena against Currents because of the cruel tactic with your king. Because I didn't know why you didn't have king in the first place, but yeah. Let me go through then member training as we wait for the Crescent Tower. Oh my god, I thought that you used fucking buckets. Why are you using did you just get Atomic to 5p like today? Because why is he in there? Can I see the shards? Oh, cool. Shards. Oh, you must have maybe gotten him 5p today. What about the souls? Where are your souls? Can I not see souls in here? Let's go here. Or he has no souls. Oh, he must have just gotten it today. What the fuck? Okay, nice. If that's the case. Very nice. Yeah, member training. Let me just see this. Type training, all 17. Now, because he said he wasn't going to get flashy, the next speedster Zombie Man, which is a very long time from now, and I don't know if you want to get Zombie Man, because Zombie Man will probably come out like early next year. I think just keep working on Esper then. Just to help out with your king then, I guess. Which is fine, because I can see it has the most in it. Expedition, all this I assume is maxed out. Yeah. Can you get any more higher? Good child emperor. Probably not. Put like Janus there. Put Metal Knight. Let's see if I can beat this or not. Can't wait to see Black Sperm Season 3. Hopefully they add him into this game. Hopefully they do as well. Oh, you can win these. Bruh, why are you neglecting this? Stop neglecting all these game modes. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. And also with the 3rd season, if it ever does come out. Been waiting for quite some time now. Has it been 5 years or something now? Fuck. Oh, man. I think I was in year 10 when I watched Season 2. So what's that? I'm in my 3rd year of uni now. Yeah, so it should be about 5 years ago. That's fucked, bro. It's such a mess, man. All the studios and shit. It's such a freaking pile of mess. Please come out soon. I'm bored. Should I pull 30 more for Flash? Okay, sorry. Should I pull 30 more times for Flash if I pulled 50 times to get the Evolution Zone? Or should I wait for Deep Sea King? Because I only have 3 tickets. Because I only have, sorry, I can't read that. 30 tickets. Don't touch the banner at all. Don't touch it. You already pulled 50 to get an Evolution Stone. I don't know why you did that for a Hero Stone. If you're saving for Deep Sea King, because Deep Sea King is in 2 months now. And that 30 tickets will save you for Deep Sea King. Don't touch the flashy banner at all. Don't touch it now. Save all your black tickets for Deep Sea King in August, at the very start of August. Please don't touch the banner anymore. Because if you keep going, you might not have 180 tickets for Deep Sea King, and then you're severely screwed. Because Deep Sea King is very important. And you might be screwed now because you might not be able to get Drive Knights 2 months after as well. And Drive Knight's very important because he's a core character as well. So don't spend any of your tickets anymore. Don't go for 30 for Flashy. You're not guaranteed Flashy in 30. You have a chance, but no. Don't. I would not risk it at all. Please don't do it. Okay, members now. I see a problem here because you're not using 2 high techs. That explains a lot now. You have 3 espers here. Okay. So what I definitely would recommend for you is to replace Boros with, I think I saw SSR Genos. Oh, but he's a member right now. Fuck me. Okay. I'm going to... Okay, I'm not going to remove it. Because I don't know if you want to do this. But I would... Because this is probably why your skill training is very low. It's 100. And it should be around 107. Replace Sonic. No, sorry. Replace Boros with SSR Genos. And level up SSR Genos from now on. Because if I look at your leaders, I have a feeling the skill books here... What do you have? You have 2300 Duelist, 900 Grappler, 100 Esper. High-techs? Oh, you have so much. And I can see because you've maxed out this page. Damn, you maxed out Child Emperor. Yeah. But you're missing... Like, you're decreasing your average. Because... Not being able... Because you're evenly distributing the Esper across 3 units. Which is... horrible. Like, what the fuck? Jesus. The Boros is 13. Nah. That is not good. It's much better for you to focus on putting it into a high-tech like Genos, for example. So, what I would do I'm not going to change it now, because if I change it now, it's going to reduce your member training a bit. So I'm just going to give advice that I would definitely replace Boros, completely revert him, and then start investing your SSR Genos into a leader and replace Boros for it, and then put the skills into it as well. Because your level training is 104, which isn't as bad as it could be. I think you're leveling up Sonic, which is fine, because you're very close to get him to, is it red? Yeah, to red. So that's fine. But Boros, don't worry about Boros anymore. You need to put high-tech SSR at minimum, which you have Genos, so I would definitely do that instead. Because then you'll be able to get a higher average here, because you'll be able to save your Esper books, and then you can put all those high-tech books into good use, and you should be going up like maybe 1 or 2 instantly, just from leveling up Genos instead. So that's what I definitely would recommend doing with your members. Now, let me go back to Crescent Tower, because I did this in the background. There we go. We did some attempts. So that I got you a 4 orange revive. Oh, Cruel. Cruel 2 purple. Cool. That was for lower. Now let me do upper. Let me then go to your tactics real quick. Cruel. Cool. Cool is cruel. Cruel is cool. What did I get? 2? I got 2. Cool. Let's ascend it. Stop. You silly Phil. You don't have a duplicate here, Rip, but it's fine. You have an orange. You have a purple cruel. That's very nice. Cool. And then I also gave you revive 4, which we can replace. Bang. More BP. Look at that. Very nice. Very cool. Very nice. We love tactic cards. Please focus on your tactic cards more. And prioritize the important ones, because you haven't. But I'll timestamp you the tactic card section, because I explained a lot on why I made these specific choices. And please listen to that, so that we don't get your tactic cards as it was before, because that wasn't very optimal when I was reviewing it. Let me check. Hero X Villain. Have you completed this? Oh, you have. Oh, okay. There's no need in touching it. Very nice. Yo, is JC making the 100-year quest of Fairy Tail? I saw something about it earlier, but I don't know if it's true. I think it said it. No, the trailer did. I can double check. Hold on. I can double check. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Let me see. Where is it? 100-year quest. It is. Yeah, it's JC. It's JC. If so, rip Fairy Tail. Rip. JC's still better than nothing after a year, like with OPM. Yeah. It's. We'll have to see. I mean, it's coming out. It's coming out in July though. That's still coming out. Still in place. Holy shit! It's next month. Hell yeah! I can't wait. But yeah. All right. Let me. Oh. Did he do this? Yay! Cool. Definitely. All right. Thank you. Let me look into his other stuff, like training hall. Okay, he actually did max this out. Very good. Rip all these books, but it's fine. Laboratory. He doesn't have all the units because he doesn't have Geryu or Zombie Man, so that explains why he has some missing. What does he have in here though? Fuck, level 9 Genos, which I guess it's from Hero X Villain, because Hero X Villain gives a lot of these materials. Wow, geryuganshoop is at level 7. Deep Sea King. Bonus shield. Red Mosquito Girl. Heal and AoE. You have row and bonus damage. Wow, this is 8. That's very nice. We're definitely keeping that. That crit resistance rate goes hard. 4, 5, 5. Okay. I might replace like Mosquito Girl for Amai and Bakuzan, just because they have injury boost. So this will help out your Carnage, but only your Carnage. But they're still like 2 levels below. So if you really care about BP, then you can keep it as it is. Because I guess the heal rate is okay for your Atomic. And then I don't know about this one. This is just shield rate and bonus damage reduction. It's kind of ass. You could replace probably Deep Sea Kings instead for like Bakuzan, just to have that injury boost and single target, which these are all beneficial for your Carnage and only Carnage. But If your main focus is just Carnage acting as a tank and then Atomic as your main DPS, then you don't really need to change anything. But just a heads up if you wanted that. Oh, wow. You're very close to the Subterranean banner. Avatar. Let me check your figurines. Costume? You don't... What? You don't have any? Not even the ATT one. I don't know if you had that whale event then. Because you're able to get ATT as well. Okay, but all these figurines here, nice. Majority of them are 4 to 5 stars, so that's brilliant. That's very good. You max them out early, except like geryuganshoop, but that's fine because SSRs might be hard because you actually need their shards and it's quite rare. At least all the N and R rated and even some SRs are quite high. Look at those volcanic ones. Nice. Fucking damn. Well, damn. 2. Wow, you got a lot of them. That must come from packs. Okay, very nice. Wow, we're in group 21? Shit. It was group 20 in like a while ago. Very nice. I have about 320 black tickets. I did spend 50 to get a stone, and I did get base flashy. So you got lucky. Would I recommend that for everyone else? No. Because if you don't get lucky like you, then they're going to really kick themselves in the foot. Because I know someone who messaged me saying they did 180 for flashy. They went all out on flashy, and they still couldn't get the regular SSR flashy to awaken, which is really unfortunate. Though I am quite interested in why he did that, because Deep Sea King is around the corner and now he has 0 black tickets, so he's not going to be able to get Deep Sea King during his debut, which is honestly not a smart idea, but I mean, it is what it is, eh? But yeah, like you might be unlucky and not get the character at all, because it is possible. But yeah, yeah. I just watched the trailer. It honestly doesn't look that bad. They might have cooked on the trailer at least. Yeah, well, I mean, the trailer didn't really reveal much. It just revealed that they're back. We didn't really get much footage of it, so I just hope that it's good. But I can't wait for it. So I'm excited for that. But, all right, let me now go back into Crescent Tower. Because, look at that. All the attempts done. Let's see if we got anything special. Speed 4. Very nice. Revive 3. We can have a duplicate, I guess. Okay. There any noticeable one? Let me just see your team first. I mean, there's not really much. That's okay for damage rate. Not damage, shield rate. Okay. I mean, that's like, we just started, so I can't really show off how far you can get. I guess with this one, the only furthest you can get 13. I can't fight anymore, though, so it is what it is. But, I did see speed. Do we have a speed 3? Ooh. What's the bonus here? 3. Because what's the bonus? I think the bonus for a purple set is 2% with a no star speed. If it is for a no star speed, then I'll keep it as it is. How can I check? Yeah, it's 2%, not 3. So okay, I'm not gonna replace it yet. If you get a purple here and then a duplicate, then we can. Oh, you do. Oh, what are we doing? Okay, hold on. Never mind. We're cooking. You have purple duplicates. We'll put it on the Esper though. So we'll put on the Esper whenever you can. Wow. Look at that. We got a bonus. Wow, you got so many good purples. Speed. We don't have a Esper, which is fine. Next best thing is Duelist. But we will ascend at least these 2. Because now your speed will be increased. There we go. Now you should have 3%. Because you have a 1-star purple set. So very nice. And now because we have a lot of Esper cards, you get these. So this is very good as well. Now you can get more HP. And more BP from this. So now you're looking quite good now with your tactics. You have really good tactics. Quite jealous. They just weren't prioritized as before. But yeah. They had years. Yes, and I mean years to animate OPM. So hopefully I don't disappoint with this. I know. Like I just said like it's been like what 5 years since the last season. If they really can't fuck. If they fuck it up, it's over. It's over, and I'm so disappointed because it is my favorite of all time. It got me started on anime, I guess. So like, it's probably, of course, it's not the best anime out there, and I don't read the manga. So I know season 2 wasn't as good as season 1, but I still personally enjoy it. Like, OPM is gonna be my favorite ever, and that's not gonna change. But yeah, it's just, I really hope they don't fuck it up. What SSR plus keepsakes is a must get in the future for free-to-play list spenders? So deep seeking, definitely, if you can get it. Then if you decide to get Gorobus, then get his keepsake if you can, because he increases his corrosion attack, or not corrosion attack, but his attack from like 240 to like 400%. Very good, especially with AoE. That would be good for PvE as well. So if you can get it. Otherwise, if not, you don't, like, you can skip his keepsake, or just skip him entirely. Alloy, get his keepsake as well, because Alloy 5p, he can revive, I think, 3 times instead of 2. That's going to be very helpful. And just more damage reflect, because his specialized reflect is granted to everyone. So very good. Then, yeah. So for SSR plus, I say the musts are definitely deep seeking with keepsake, and then Alloy with keepsake. Those two are the must. Now, if you get Gorobus, you should get his keepsake as well. If not, then that's okay. If you can still get Gorobus, still get him, because he's going to be very helpful with deep seeking. But if you can't get his keepsake, then don't worry about it. Definitely get Alloy with his keepsake though. And then in terms of URs, I guess it just depends, like, if you pull for certain characters and to get their keepsake alongside with it. Like, if you get Sonic V2, Sonic, you have to get his keepsake. It's very strong with his keepsake. And then Soiru, get his keepsake. Boros, don't worry, because he's a core character. And then, like, metalbat, you can get his keepsake as well, but yeah. If you like OPM so much, give me... mate. Got lucky and got 3 speed bonus. Very nice. Very nice. Alloy keepsake is skippable. I've been told no. So, I've been told from Southeast players that you shouldn't skip it. I skipped it on my Southeast Asia account. You definitely want it. You definitely do want it. If you can get it, get it. Is Metal Knight keepsake good? Metal Knight keepsake is good if you pull for him. I think because it gives you more stuns or whatever. I know with Metal Knight, I'm pretty sure if people are pulling for Metal Knight, you have to get his keepsake with it. Let me just double check what it exactly did. Metal Knight's keepsake. Oh, okay. It just allows you to stun in a cross shape instead of a row. And then it also increases that attack percentage from 300 to 450. Fucking hell. I just know that he's what you call it? I just know that his he needs keepsake with him. He needs keepsake because I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's 5p. It allows him to give all allies immunity to corrosion instead of surrounding allies. So those 2 missing will now be handled with, and everyone can avoid that corrosion. So it is quite important if you can get his keepsake, but yeah. All right. What else to do? I went through the tactics and the Crescent Tower. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything, because the only things left, I think, are the Saitama features. Which, let me do all these dailies for you then real quick. Which, memory... Have you... Okay, you haven't done this, but that's fine, because you're a much newer server. And because you still got 300 to go, 350 to go actually. Okay, you at least did all these. That's brilliant. So now you're just working on these ones. Okay, that's fine. And me personally, I'd go attack first, which is what you're doing, it looks like. And then go HP. So that's all fine. The Wait, what the hell was that? It just... What? It just said unlock level 100, but he is. Okay, anyways. Oh, you haven't been spending... Oh, well, actually, you probably haven't touched this in a while, so that's fine. Bro, what is this? Let's see. Okay, I see. These... Oh, actually, have you actually finished all of them, firstly? Okay, you did. That's good. And then just work on the main line, which is what you are doing. Okay, good. Good. Very, very, very good. For you, you're doing them all to level 10 first, which is fine. I think I would get them all level 5 first. Like, I would split them all across evenly. And I would go level 5 on all of them. Like, go through all 16 by 5s. Because I think every 5 levels, the investment increases with how much resources you need to put into it. So instead of doing your 10, like doing it out by 10, go by 5s. But if it doesn't, then I guess it's fine. But yeah. Otherwise, yeah, nothing else to go through there. Been busy, can't keep watching probably. That's all good. That's why I put timestamps on this review so you can watch back in it. But the main takeaways for you, Saikou, look into the tactic card segment. There's a lot I needed to say about that, and then the PvP segment. Those are the two, and the member training. The main ones I would want you to look back at is the tactic cards, the training center, and then the PvP, I guess. The PvP correlates with the tactic cards though. So maybe it's not that important, but the tactic cards is a massive difference. So definitely look into those when you rewatch this eventually if you do. Is Watchdog Man Plus a good unit to get when he comes out? No. He's not very good for a free-to-play. I will say that. He's only really good if you can get maximize his specialized protection, because that's that's all of what his damage comes from. But he's not a very good character in terms of longevity. He gets subbed out of PvP like straight away. He's not very good. If you can avoid it, I wouldn't worry about getting Watchdog Man. He's not very strong at all. So if you can avoid him, please do. And if you get the resources, because I think in like Southeast Asia, I think you can get Watchdog Man. So if you can get his resources, save them for another SSR plus. So honestly, just don't worry about him. He's like, so let's just say in every era, let's split the SSR plus into 3 era. I'm going to split them into the pre-Geryu era. So that's from Bakuzan all the way to geryuganshoop. Then we have the geryuganshoop era, which is from, I guess, who's after? Atomic? No. Who the fuck's March? Is it Atomic? Silverfang. From Silverfang all the way to Drive Night Core, and then the Drive Night era, which is from Watchdog Man all the way to Alloy. So in each of those 3 eras, there's always that one character that gets subbed out like instantly. Like they're not very meta changing. For the first era, it's Bakuzan. Bakuzan is by far the worst SSR plus. Then for the geryuganshoop era, it's Silverfang. Silverfang's already been subbed out by most of the whales. He's only relevant for a month or 2. Then for the Drive Night era, we have Watchdog Man, which he also gets subbed out within the first month or 2. It's really the very first unit that comes out of the era. They're very replaceable straight away. Those 3 units, they're not really it. They're just there if you really like that character, but in terms of meta, they're not good. Like, they're not really strong. Unless you really like Watchdog Man, then sure, you can play and use him, because he's quite decent for PvB, so against bosses, but otherwise, he's not very good at all. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I relatively went through everything now. So I don't think there's much else for me to do. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I went through everything. I just need to confirm that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, the strongest player uses Silverfang right now. Yeah, okay, look here, buddy. We're talking about Mass X here. And all those people like Lily G and that, if they can use Silverfang, sure. But out of every SSR plus during this current era, during the geryuganshoop era, he has the least meta span. And the only reason why they can use Silverfang is because they can max invest into him. But otherwise, he's not that guy. He's going to be replaced very quickly when all these other breakthrough units come out. So they're just exceptions because they can fully invest into him. But he is the worst SSR plus out of all of the geryuganshoop era. All right. Otherwise, I think that does wrap up the majority of this review. So after reviewing my neglected son's account, I'm disappointed in you. There are some issues with your account, and I'm not happy. But I mean, I relatively fix them. But for what you need to fix or work on, the main takeaways I would do for you is, well, when you rewatch this, look into your tactics again. Just listen to the tactics in particular, because I changed a lot of your tactics, and I went through why I changed your tactics, and for future, why I did this. So keep it as it is here. I desperately needed to change it. So these should all be fine now, and just have a look into that. Otherwise, tactics, member training with this. Get rid of Boros now and replace him with a high-tech like SSR Genos and start leveling him up now, because then you'll be able to evenly distribute your high-tech books, so you'll be able to level up instantly your average in this, and then just work on Sonic and Genos until they're both red quality. So that's that for that. And also, when you awaken 2, please don't ever touch defense ever again. That is horrible. Please don't ever do that. But otherwise, yeah, those are the main takeaways you're out. Otherwise, everything else is very sufficient. I like your emblems. Your emblems are really heavily invested into. And I like your purple sacks. They're very nice. Otherwise, that probably wraps up. Those are the only takeaways I would take out of the account. But you do have a very strong account because you are second in your server. So you are very strong. Check out Grooves in the leaderboard. Grooves. Who is this man? Or slash woman? I don't know how far I need to scroll down. Who are you saying? Grooves in the leaderboard. Is it a clock? No. Who's Grooves? I have no idea who he is. Oh, here. Hello. Why am I checking out? Oh, God. I assume we're talking about these units. That is... What? Oh, my God. For someone that doesn't even have a million attack, I am astonished. I am astonished. What the fuck? Who the fuck is that guy? Who is this bloke? I have a word with him. Oh, shit. Why? We have a Mass X on this server, but like a poor Mass. Oh, God. Interesting, because it's not even a how is this not 100 not 100, a million attack? His account level is 104. What the fuck? What? Oh, that's why he's got shit gears. Look at, like, there's not attack percentage. Ugh, attack block. Oh my God. He's free. Oh, yeah, very free to play attack. Free to play. Yeah, of course. He's very, very free to play, obviously. Oh my God, that is what the hell is this? What the fuck? Brother, make him pay for an account review. I need to change this account for sure. Actually, maybe I don't want to, because then I have to do a lot of reverting. Wait, is that Awaken 2? That's Awaken 2. Fuck me. Wait, he uses a My Core? Oh my God. Oh God. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say. Holy shit. Okay, right. Okay, I see. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm honestly astonished. I'm astonished. This is so bad. Oh my God. Wow. That is... I can't believe these two gears exist. And they have purple sacks into them. Oh my God. Right. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Anyways. When SSR Plus Baku's on rerun, I actually don't know if they're going to do a rerun. They could maybe for the 2nd anniversary. Otherwise, I have got no clue. But that does wrap up the end of your review. So I hope you do take those key points into account and just work on those. But otherwise, your account is very good. Now, before I end this stream, if you guys want to, there's these stories again because this motherfucker found this server. And I don't know why he has 2. What the like what am I supposed to read, bro? Why are there 2? Really don't want to read 2, man. Ask Max if it's ready to read. If you decide to do it on stream. Max, are you still here? Because why is there 2? I don't like how there's 2. I really don't want to read 2. I'm everywhere, dog. Fucking course you are. I'll give him a free account review. Fuck off. I don't know if I really want to review his account, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's definitely so much I'm gonna be talking about with him. I don't know who the 2nd is. Oh, what? There's 2. I have a feeling it's probably Zell or something now. Because I saw that story. It had something to do with Louis. So it's probably someone who likes... Look, I can see Louis. Oh, here. Louis. Oh, wait, no. That's you. Louis 162. So that's you. You don't know who 167 is. God. I have a feeling they're both you. I don't. You should read both. Of course you want to fucking read both. Alright, I'll read them both, whatever. I'll read them both. I just need to change my tone. Anyways, what I'm about to read are some vulgar stories. If you don't like stories, or if you don't like the direction of where these stories is, then you can quit off the stream because I'm basically done with this review. But if you want a good laugh, hopefully if it's a good laugh, then I'm going to read them right now. So don't mind me. Right. All right. I don't like this first sentence as well. There needs to be context. I think this is probably a continuation from the last story, which is from Ostracizer's account review. If you want to read that. It's timestamped at the end of the stream, so if you want to read through it, if you want some continuation or what the context of the story. No, that's not me. I'm here for the story though. Fuck off. Did I miss a stream? You did. But that's fine. You can always rewatch it if you want to. What's up, sweet? Nah, the best part just came up. Okay, right. Well, you kind of came at the worst time travel because I'm going to read a very interesting fantasy story, which I don't know if you'll like or not. We'll see, but yeah. Let's read this story. Let's see how this goes. So, a continuation from the last stream story, or the last account review stream story. After Puri got the clapping of a lifetime and birthed Louis. Huh? Kay's little brother. Oh, Louis' my little brother. Interesting. Ablaze made them their own men home, so they wouldn't be exposed to all the men. Ablaze does hope they both soon follow their fathers and begin to men. In the meantime, Ablaze has to solve his problem of the scarcity of men. Ablaze has captured around 90% of men, damn. But Ablaze is still dissatisfied. He has even made machines to generate AI men, but the machines cannot keep up with Ablaze's urges. Fuck, man, he's high maintenance. He soon adapts the new Spaceman project. This project is funded by the labor of the overused men Ablaze has. The goal of Spacemen is to travel space and the galaxies for war men. Fuck me, he's going all out. Ablaze has gone so far deep that even alien men will satisfy his urges. Ablaze recruits his two best men to lead the spacemen. Puri and Darkshine do some training to begin their exploration. While they're gone, Ablaze has to satisfy his needs with Tank Top Master. Of course, Ablaze claps Tank Top Master. Crazy. A year later, Puri and Darkshine return with the one and only Boros. What Boros steps out of the ship immediately senses the endless energy of men in a blaze. Boros, thinking he's come to Earth to fight, gets in a fighting stance and asks Ablaze if he's ready. Ablaze, thinking he means eggs, says yes. Boros launches himself towards Ablaze, hitting him directly in the face. Hey, yo. Facial? Okay, pause. Unfortunately for Boros, the amount of men energy Ablaze radiates off. The punch never lands and actually melts Boros's arm. Fuck. Ablaze sees that Boros can't touch Ablaze, decides to reduce the amount of men energy he gives off. After he reduces the men energy, he gets started with the massacre of a clapping he gives to Ablaze. Boros, not Ablaze, so he does the clapping to Boros. Obviously, Boros couldn't handle it, and at the end was left with his lower half gone and part of his face more. Fuck me. Boros becomes Ablaze's new toy, and anytime he feels a bit underpleasured, holy shit, Jesus, he will go to Boros to please his needs. No kids were born this time. Louis and Kayz are chilling too. The end. Fucking hell, we got some intense toy usage, I guess. He's fucking hell. I don't know if I like the direction of where Boros is being used at, but fuck me. that the lore goes crazy. It does go crazy. That was complete 180 from what I expected it to be. Bro is manipulating Boros. Fuck me. Okay, anyways. There's another one though, and I don't know if I want to go through this one. Fuck me. Because now there's God K here, and I don't know if this is a continuation or this is a complete new story, but I'll read through it anyways. It was a Halloween night. People were trick-or-treating. There was, however, a scariest costume party. Ablaze... Okay, well, this is 100% Max again. Ablaze, seeing his opportunity to earn some free men, decides to attend the party. Luckily for Ablaze, they weren't taking any more party people after him. Here are the contestants. Oh, God. Number 1, the Justin. Clown. He doesn't need to wear a costume. Damn. Number 2, God K, Subterranean King, and so on. Ablaze decides to dress up as a prisoner for today's Halloween special. As the party was going on, suddenly there was a large crash. Out of nowhere, a man in a giant bird costume begins wreaking havoc. Ablaze, seeing all of these men gets hurt, decides to take action. Ablaze starts off with throwing some stones on the bird monster, but to no avail. The bird monster, also known as Phoenix Man, shoots fire out of his mouth like a dragon. Out of nowhere, a big man blocks the attack with his body, destroying his clothes out of nowhere to protect Ablaze. This man is Puri. Phoenix Man questions to Puri, who the hell is he? Only to be replied, sweetie, it doesn't matter who I am. Phoenix Man, being enraged, goes all out and activates his Phoenix mode. Puri follows up by transforming into Angel style, plus ripping off his non-existent clothes. Just his birthday suit. Nice. Puri then charges at Phoenix Man, squeezing his neck out and taming him in the process. Fuck me, submissive. Unluckily for everyone though, inside Phoenix Man costume was a bunch of nuclear bombs. Oh no. The bomb gave out a timer on 1 minute, and Puri rushes to escort and maybe smooch everyone around. The timer hits 0.07, and Ablaze's foot was grabbed by a giant tentacle monster. Oh god, where are we going with this? Puri, out of time, decides to go all out and transforms into Dark Angel. Damn, going all out, ripping off his first layer of skin. Everyone seeing and being mesmerized, I'll add, by the beauty, and being flashed stares at Puri. Especially the bomb. Puri quickly incapsulates the tentacle monster. Incapacitates, sorry. Fuck, damn. The tentacle monster and flies off with a blaze. The bomb detonates. Luckily, no one was hurt. God K then knocks out Puri. And a place for destroying his Subterranean King costume. That makes sense. Puri and Ablaze awakes for them to be wrapped around chains inside a dungeon. What the fuck? God K laughs menacingly, reveals his real form, STK himself, and wow, so he is Subterranean King. And you know how the battle goes out. Ablaze wakes up on his bed, seeing Puri unconscious and bloody. So I am out of ideas. This was requested by a certain someone. Morale of the story, don't pull Subterranean King or Phoenix Man, then attend a Halloween party. Very good message to point out. I shall not, and I hope no one else pulls for Subterranean King and Phoenix Man and then attends at a party, at a Halloween party. Goddamn. promise you it's not, but I'll take the credit. Interesting, buddy. Don't worry, bro. I'll make it one. Jesus. Amazing. Now, I'm doing a story for my account review. I think Max decides... He just makes an account for every server. I think Travel... You already have a server that Max's exists in, so he'll probably use that account, but... when the time comes, he'll probably make a story. I think this is a recurring theme at the end of my streams now that just occur, but... Thank you very much, Max and Mysterious Man Lover, #167. For that very interesting story and moral of the story that we shouldn't be pulling wheel characters like Subterranean King and Phoenix Man. I guess it just wreaks havoc, eh? So then, that's the moral of the story, but alright. That now, finally, wraps up the end of the stream. So I want to wrap up this account review, so I'd love to give shout outs to all of my YouTube members, as you guys are massive contributors in making this type of content possible. And thank you to Saikou for being a YouTube member and letting me review his account, and I hope he got something out of this. So if you're new to the channel and enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to stay up to date in keeping your One Punch Man account the strongest. Feel free to leave a like and a comment down below if you have any questions you would like to ask me, and you can check out my Discord server in the description down below if you have any questions that you want to ask for your account, and either myself or others in the community will help you out. So anyways, that wraps up the end of the stream, and I will catch you all next time. Bye bye.